Pero viewer discretion is advised. Moment of Clarity podcast does not promote nor condone hate speech, violence, criminal activity, and vain derogatory. The views, opinions, and statements expressed in this podcast episode are solely those of the individuals involved and do not necessarily reflect the views or opinions of the podcast hosts, producers, sponsors, or affiliated organizations. The content provided in this episode is for informational and entertainment purposes only. Um, just enjoy the show.
Sean Hussein in the building. We lit. Oh, I heard it. What you say? Oh, I heard it. That's a no one. Hey, look,
I
real
ain't
quick
heard
though,
nothing.
man. I see
My
y'all
mic
there.
not
Shout,
on.
shout. Yo, what?
My mic is not on, Quinn.
Talking to it. Let me hear some.
Boom, 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 boom.
The guy is crazy. Hey, look, real quick, man. We got the overall headphones at the top of that roadcaster, man. Turn me down a little bit in the headphones. Ho said. To your right, to your left, right. Come on over this way. We lit with. There you go.
How my
Just a
mic
little
sound,
bit.
see?
MC Light. My mic sounds nice. Hey, look, shout out, man, to CJ in the building, man. Tarantino. I got my nephew in the building with me today, man, on the ones and twos. It's been a long time coming, man. We got some people in the building on the low. Some real shit going on tonight, man. You hear me? D.Y., did you hear me?
Heard you, dog.
All right,
We in
man.
there. We in the
All right.
building.
Yeah, once again, man. Shout out to the
Six,
nephew.
we back, baby.
Shout out to CJ Tarantino. We got a live audience tonight, which is one of many that we'd have had thus far, man. Shout out to Three the Hallway, the podcast in the building, man. Y'all stay tuned for them. They coming right at it. I like that shit.
Shout out them guys, man.
That's lit. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. We turned the air down, but shit gonna get hot in this motherfucker. Man, shit gonna get hot here, man. Hey, DY,
Yes, sir.
how you feeling, dog?
I'm feeling nice, man. I'm happy to be back, man. Season 6. It's
Episode
been a long
1.
time coming. Episode 1.
Season 6.
We lit, baby.
Hey, look, we missing one though, man. Sinatra, who
Shout out
shot
my boy
you?
Frank, man.
Sinatra, who shot you, man? My man, he getting that change right now, man. He working, so we gonna support. We gonna make sure we fill him in. What's going on? I'm pretty sure he watching on his break or something.
Definitely support anybody out there getting bread.
Facts. Hey, look, we got it on a guest, man. That's Frank part though. I'm gonna say it though. We got somebody with us tonight.
Who we got? Who we got with us, Jigga, man?
Huh?
Iceberg. Who with us?
Hey,
couple
we got a couple guests on the low though. Hey, man, another. Hey, I ain't gonna. Hey, look, no. He gave.
Special guest list.
Yeah, y'all. If y'all
Don't
would have
lose
seen it, he gave me the.
Don't lose it, Jigga.
Hey, look, what Chris Tucker said. That mean he cut me loose. He gave me the cut me loose, so
Don't lose it, Jigga.
I ain't gonna lose it, man. But listen, man, we got one of the ones in the building, two of the other ones in the building. We got David Henderson, man. They call him Rail. They call him Daddy Dollars. Like,
Hey, it's crazy. Hey, it was crazy how I came over that name.
hey, real quick, tell us.
I bet. So back in the day,
Back in the-
Oh, Lord.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Oh, you don't know now, nigga?
Trick Daddy. You
facts,
don't know.
facts,
So then about this time, Instagram and social media coming apart. So
facts.
I'm looking for what you call. I'm trying to figure out me a little name. So I'm listening to Trick Daddy in the back, and I'm like, damn, I used to listen to that Thug Holiday all the
Facts,
time.
facts.
Yeah.
Like Love and Hip Hop coming. Stevie J had the little train joint. He was going to shoot. So I'm like, damn. I'm looking like, damn, Dollar Express.
Oh, shit. Daddy Dollars Express.
On my Instagram, I'm like, man, that's a name. I gotta stick with that.
Yes, sir.
Daddy Dollars.
After that, I just knocked Express off and kept running with Daddy Dog.
And look, how much people call you Daddy Dollars now? Is there still a name?
I remember the first time we was about to do a party. It said, it was like, yo, real, what you want me to put you on the flyer at? I'm like, bro, you know my name, Daddy. He said, I can't call another dude Daddy.
Daddy, oh, that's that Diddy. No Diddy, man. That's that no Diddy shit.
He like, man, I'm gonna just put real. I'm like, man,
Facts.
whatever the party gonna say, just put it on there.
Facts.
So that's why half the flyers gonna have Daddy, so I'm gonna be real.
Be real facts. I got
I'm
you,
on
man.
that same type of time. I ain't calling you Daddy Dollars tonight, dog.
I ain't
That-
forcing
I
it.
can't
Said,
do
no
it.
Diddy.
No Diddy, man. No Diddy, man. Then we got my man to the back of him, man. MAB in the house. Shout out to Mike Bullock, man. Doing big things, man.
Yeah, man.
We need applause or something better, man. I got one, but that shit lit, though. That shit lit, man.
we
We got
get
them
a
two guys. Hey,
little-
I'm like a real role model.
that's what I'm saying, man. That guy like
Appreciate
a
that.
Said committed, bro.
man,
Role model.
a real role model.
Myself, like,
Yeah,
Facts, facts.
do the death, man. That's
And
real
that's
role
big though, man. And hey, look, just like before we went live, man, a couple of minutes ago, you were saying you finally made it in the, you know what I'm saying, place to be.
model. Yeah, we
You finally made it a place to be, because we done talked like 3 years ago type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, bite. Hey, you got to bite too, whatever you know. Hey, yeah, man. You come on, man. Once again, it's on.
Hey, see how your mic hot,
man. Yeah, you heard it.
We finally here, man. We stepped into greatness tonight, man. We've been trying to get here for at least 3 years, like you said, but it was timing is everything. It took my man, I'm gonna say Hair Real. It took Hair Real to go viral for y'all to realize it's official.
The realize it's
for real.
Facts.
But you know the crazy part is though, last year when I threw the yard joint, I hit me like, damn, Real, I missed it, man. I was trying to make it there. You gonna have to come to the couch. I don't know, we just never made it happen. But, it was
Facts.
Yeah, can I say something before we start?
Man, you can always say something, champ.
Man, I'm gonna shout out Mike because Mike got sick. Like, when was it? Was it last year?
Facts.
A week before his birthday, and like this is my first time seeing him since then, man.
Shit.
Yeah.
Word. That's dope, man.
Yeah, man. I want to tell you, dog. I'm glad you made it through that.
Don't
shit.
start crying though. On the
I ain't gonna start crying.
I can't tell though, man. I never know though. I never know, man. Cause
Tough, y'all.
I'm not.
I appreciate that though, for real.
Because for real though, DY, man. I know y'all know DY, but DY one of them genuine dudes, right?
Yeah.
So when DY say something, you gotta understand that he's saying it with all sincerity.
I'm saying it.
You know what I'm
with all
saying?
that, yeah.
So he go right.
Yeah.
And
That's that Dub.
and so at any given moment, you gotta squint your eyes and be like, you good?
Did I do that? My bad.
No, because you was like, man, I just want to, man.
For real though, man. Because when I first heard about Mike getting sick, I'm like, damn, hold on.
Yeah.
Because Mike is a good dude.
Definitely a great guy.
He definitely one of them ones from around this area where we definitely don't want nothing to happen to, because he do so much like for the community and stuff like that, man. And
Facts.
We need that guy, man.
Facts.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that, man.
It may be in the building, man. Yeah, clap it up for Mike, man. It may be in the building, man.
Well, it's a blessing
man,
to be
back
here,
with
for real.
season. Man, we back with season 6, dog. This is season 6. Do y'all understand? This started in 2019 as far as the podcast, man. We on season 6, 2025, 24. I'm thinking about 25. And you get the first episode, man. So you know we got to make this special, man. We got to make this special, man. We're getting all the preliminaries out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to shout out the sponsors, man. We got Sadie's Coffee Shop. If y'all ever downtown, Garnett Street, you know what I'm saying?
You need
coffee, Danishes, you know what I'm saying? Muffins, all of that. Conversation, a dope spot, man. They got a real like chill like area. Like, it's real dope, man. I really like it, man. So you ain't even had to. Nah, I ain't gonna say you ain't had to pay me, say that, but listen, I really like it though. I would have said that on the, I would have gave a little shout on the low for that, cause a little free promo, but that's dope though, man. Yeah, say this coffee shop, man. Y'all check that out, man. For real though. DY.
Yes, sir. Talk to me.
Hey, what we gonna do, man?
I know.
Episode 1.
Episode 1, and we got my boy that I've known since I was a kid. Dave in the building. Dub C in the building.
I'm talking about real little too.
Real little. Since I was real little. And I'm glad he decided he wanted to come through. Like I said, it's been a long time coming or whatnot. But I thought it was perfect timing to have him through.
Y'all don't make no mistakes.
No mistakes.
Believe it or not, he got a season.
He got a season.
He got a season.
What do you mean by that? Elaborate.
He got a season. The guy, as far as this year, I feel like if it was a award for probably the best party promoter around here, shit, I would give it to him
right now.
And the reason why I would give it to him, because like you said, last week or week before last, what, 2,000 people?
That was allegedly. They stopped counting 2,000.
Yeah,
they stopped 2,000 people.
I know we started with like 1,000 bands. Then you just like, they were supposed to be for like the 21 and up. Because
Facts.
I don't like to discriminate on the party, because I
Right.
want a youngster one.
Right, and want to get in. Facts.
Want to get in.
Facts.
It started like a family thing, so it's really a cookout vibe.
Right.
It turns into a party, so it's like I got little cousins who hit me up like, you got to let me in. Can I get in? And I talked to Ray. I'm like, yo, I got a few up under, the age, but I want them here.
Right.
So he's like, well, as long as they can, we'll let them ride. So it's like the 21 up supposed to get the band, but the line got so crazy. I told him, hey, man, just throw them bands away.
Hey, this was good God Almighty. So you had literal,
Put it up.
What they said they can't hear you.
Slide it over.
Check this out. Shout out to TJ Kearney in the chat. Oh, another thing, man. Don't forget where you at with that, man, because I forgot something I went over. We ain't did this in a while. Been a couple of months. But we always in the chat. We gotta let that be known. We always in the chat. So whatever you want to know what I'm saying, we're gonna skim through it, man. Anything appropriate, know what I'm saying, we lit with it, but not just no crazy mess. But we always in the chat. Questions, statements, we're gonna shout you out randomly. Randomly, we're gonna shout y'all out. So, I mean, don't just be like, man, he ain't say my name and all of that. But we in the chat, though. So, if you say something that's worth saying, we lit with it, man. But,
yeah, we definitely in the
my mic
comments.
not
Y'all
big,
comment, whatever y'all want to comment. We're going
My mic good?
to answer.
Mike good. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
it's
good now.
whatever.
Look, hey, Tech Man, Tarantino on the scene, man. You gonna have to tighten that baby all the way up.
Shout out to Caesar Leo, man. That's the
Gonna
commissioner,
fall.
The
man.
camera like this,
Is it?
Yeah.
Good God Almighty, man. Shout out to the Moment of Clarity podcast, man. Nah, I mean, you know what I'm saying. We got a Tech Man in the building. What you say now on DY?
I touch my mic. I be touching my microphone.
He
But
said don't touch it.
now I said I be touching it. I gotta bring it. They gotta hear it.
Right here.
Just turn it.
We good?
They should be
Y'all hear
good.
me?
That's lit. Hey, look, give us a thumbs up or something like we got it. We can hear it or whatever. If you can hear Rail in the
Can
chat,
you hear me?
if you can hear Rail in the chat, give me a thumbs up or something like that, man.
Yeah, pretty much what I was iterating on was, you had allegedly 2,000 plus people at your last party. My whole thing of it is, what goes into putting together events like those? You know what I mean?
Unforgettable event.
Unforgettable event. Like,
Hey, I
you
be
know what I
honest.
mean? Nobody's gonna forget that one.
It's
That was
like
nice.
parties. Any party promoter tell you, man, all that it's like a hit and a miss.
Facts.
Man, you can sit down, you could draw the perfect game plan. It's just like playing what's the little fantasy thing? It's like gambling on
Prize Pick.
Prize Pick, all that. You sit there, you put together
Trying
a
to
perfect
hit.
list, and you like this got to hit.
It got to hit. It got to be it.
And then that moment when it done, you be like, man,
Damn.
if I had to do one thing,
One thing off.
yeah, so it's like you can put together the perfect. But I feel like it's timing. Timing is everything,
Facts.
especially with the parties. It's timing.
Facts.
So it's like even when we promoting, when me and my team or whoever I'm doing a party with, if I'm doing it by myself, I always look around and I be mindful of who else doing stuff.
Facts.
Like, I mean, it's respect. They don't like to step on nobody's toes. Don't want to step on mine. So if I know a person got a party at the beginning of the month, I'm gonna try to hold my promo and I'm gonna try to hit them back at the end of the month. Then you think about the people too. If people come out and support one person, then you don't want to run it right back. They got to
Facts.
come out the next week and you
Facts.
asking for the same price.
For the
So
same.
you let the economy recover here and there. We learned a lot during COVID. A lot of stuff was booming when COVID started. So
Right.
it's like sitting down, you really had to think of a way. Me personally, when I do a party, I think of the people first, and
Facts.
that's probably why I have a little more success with my stuff because I do think about the people first,
Right.
before I think about the party.
Right.
So like everybody do their stuff a little different, but that's just one of my tactics.
Right. So check this out. So prior to, because I wasn't even gonna get into the week before last as of yet, but so going back to where you was doing it at your house type of deal.
That's crazy.
So
shout out to my mama. shout out to my mama.
shout out to
And
mama,
Allowed me
man.
to do that.
Shout out to
clean
mama,
up,
man. Facts.
She was nervous a few times, got crazy.
Word up.
Last year, yeah.
So what was the initial year that started? Like, what was the first year for that at your crib?
This was the third year, so it was 21.
Like 21.
Yeah, it was 21.
Facts.
And it was a Wednesday.
On a
That
Wednesday?
was the most craziest
Yeah.
part of
No,
the
man.
It was a Wednesday,
No.
right? So it's like my family big, man. My family big on me. Like they celebrate me. Shout out to my family, both sides, my friends, close
Shout 'em
friends.
out.
They give me my roses. Like
Facts.
they give me my flowers yearly, and I give them back. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? My bro, man, we big on that. Like,
Right.
That's why I love Mike. We give our flowers.
Facts.
So it's like
That's big.
my family, they real big on me. I'm big on them. I reciprocate all year long. But my mom always comes to me. She was like, well, they know they can't surprise me.
Right.
They'll be throwing a
Facts.
party. I'll be out the country somewhere.
Facts.
They be like, when you gonna try to surprise you, so what you want to do?
Right.
And, we're going to chip in. So it's like that first year. And, Mike, you know what's crazy, Mike? Shannon, really, my mama saw the flyer on Shannon's page from TikTok.
Word.
Yeah, so my mom was like, what you want to do for your birthday? I'm like, Mom, it's a Wednesday. I'm like, I don't know. People be working. I was thinking Ray was doing Thursday.
Right.
So I'm like, if Ray can bring people out on a Thursday,
You could do it on a Wednesday.
I could do it on a Wednesday.
Good
Even
God
though they got to
almighty.
work and stuff.
Right. Facts.
And Mike like, Ray, you sure? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you gonna DJ? He was like, yeah, bro, I got you. Him and CJ come down, set
Yeah.
up and everything. So my mama showed me the flyer, and she's like, you should try that. And I'm looking at that truck, and I'm looking down, I was like, bump. So I got one close cousin, my cousin CJ. Shout out Calvin Austin, my cousin.
And shout out Kyle.
Hey, look, whenever I want to do something with him with, he gonna always say, "Cuz I'm with it." So it's like it's never like anytime I need him or anything. Like,
Facts.
and I got a lot of more cousins who support, but this just one particular. I don't like to leave nobody out or make nobody feel no type of way. But this one particular cousin, my cousin CJ. Anything I'm with, he gonna say, "Hey, I'm with it. Like, let's do it."
Right.
So I'm like, bro, I think I want to do this. So at the point, I'm like, man, how the hell I'm gonna get all this beer in my truck? It ain't gonna work.
Right.
So these niggas like, let's get a pool. And I'm like, a pool? So I went to the dollar store and I see like the perfect pool, like
Right.
$20.
Right.
I'm like, we gonna fill this motherfucker.
You talking about the pool from this year?
Nah, the first year.
The first
The
year.
first year.
That flyer that I dropped is initially the first year.
in
You had
the
the
bed of the
pool
truck.
in the bed of the truck. Right.
Pool
Facts.
in the bed of the
That's a
truck?
pool.
Man, ain't no way you ain't never seen
We
that.
blow the pool
You ain't
out.
saw
I
that?
thought everything was in the truck. I ain't
No,
know.
so you ain't never seen that
Yeah,
picture with him
I
sitting on the
had
back
a
of the
pool.
truck.
I have seen
Facts.
that.
If the pool is in the truck.
Well, I'm talking about.
So
Oh,
next
yeah,
thing
facts.
we just grabbing ice. We like, damn, how we gonna get ice? Then we grabbing beers. We going to every store in town.
Yeah.
We just grabbing all the beer. And they like, what's going on? I'm like, it's my birthday. I'm having a party. Like on a Wednesday. I'm like, yeah, come through. So they like, we'll be through. We get off. So I'm like, all right, bet. By the time we got the food, we just got everything going. And then next thing, we just start going to the liquor store. And I'm like, damn, it might be a little bigger than I expect. So we made like 3 runs to the liquor store that day. Because when I dropped it, like, oh yeah, y'all thought I was playing. And
Facts.
people see the like beer in the pool and the wine coolers.
That is
my
going
inbox
on.
started going crazy.
Addy.
I'm like,
Addy.
ding. I'm like, who is this? So people like, hey bro, what's the dress? You mind if I call? So I'm looking like, damn, what type of niggas this? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
no,
gotta
facts.
Go check they page.
Right,
I'm giving out
right,
addresses. and
right.
stuff. So I'm like, man, fuck, it's a Wednesday. It can't be too many people. Like,
Right.
that ain't coming. Man, Mike
Everybody
Mike
started
hit me
chugging.
up. He like, yo, real. I'm like, what's up? He like, you know what you did, right? I'm like, nah, what you talking about? Like, this shit about to be real crazy. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's a Wednesday. He like, nah, real. You ain't been back on the internet. So I go back on the internet. It's like 100-some shares. I'm like, dang.
Oh my God.
Man, let's just say, skip from daytime to night. Man, y'all was crazy.
Good gracious,
And
like
I'm like, I'm
on
just
a
people
Wednesday.
pulling up on a Wednesday. So then the next, my neighbors like, I ain't told them nothing in the neighborhood.
Right.
So yeah.
It's a shout out to the neighbors.
They don't know nothing
Facts.
going on.
Facts.
Some of the neighbors don't know nothing going on. Next thing you know, they coming outside, they looking.
Yeah.
Cars down the road, cars up the road, cars in the curb.
I'm already
Like,
knowing.
man, what you got at your crib? I'm like, shit, it's a party. Like,
Yeah.
I'm already knowing, man.
It's a Wednesday.
And let me tell you something crazy though. You from Warren County.
Right.
It's so many different counties that be at your
Surrounding-
parties.
Surrounding counties.
How
Why is that though?
Like, yeah.
You that guy, bottom
I ain't
line.
gonna say that.
So
be
what
humble
what
with
you
it.
gonna say?
I be humble with it.
I'm just saying though, like it's
I
got
know
to
a
be.
lot- I say I do
you know a lot of people.
Yeah, like
Facts.
you got some people, and it's crazy, it's shocking, as a people. But if you look around, if you go probably ask 20 people from Henderson, just young people, 'cause
Facts.
a lot of people never left
They
their
don't
city,
know.
bro.
Yeah, facts.
Never left their city.
Facts.
Like I know people from Warrenton, and they probably went to Greensboro homecoming, and that's the highlight of their lives. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
No.
Like,
Right.
That's it's really
Right.
like the highlight of their
For real,
lives.
for
Going
real.
2 hours up the road. Me, darn right. I went to college, so I went to school. I went to school in Raleigh.
Shout out
Right.
St. Aug,
So,
man.
hey, St. Aug, yeah, that's
Shout out
my
St. Aug.
Shout out.
So-
Yeah, I'm a Falcon, man. Big
No,
Falcon.
real rap. That's what's up, man.
So it's
Shout out
like
you guys, man.
branching out, actually leaving the county, like actually going places. Then like I said, I got a big family, so shit.
Right.
Like I got family in Henderson. As a kid, Raleigh Road.
Raleigh Road,
Behind the movie theater.
Mobile type
we
shit.
had like 4 trailers over there.
Yeah.
That my granddad and my
Right.
aunts, all of them. So I
Right.
come to Henderson. My aunt lived on State Street, so I come over there a little bit. Then my granddad and uncle was from Flint Hill, so I knew a few from there.
You all over Henderson, man.
I mean, you know, like my family, like if I had to tell anybody, I'd tell people to make, you know, the work. This city, all these cities, a better place. You got to tune in with your family. You know, it's gonna be like it's gonna be a few crooked ones. You just gotta know how to handle those ones. But it's important for your kids to know their family because a lot of this stuff going on.
That'll solve a lot of shit too.
These kids' cousins that don't even know.
They'll solve a lot of shit,
champ. We don't
champ.
do family reunions and stuff no more like we used to.
Right.
They don't
Right.
know they kin each other.
You know, they beefing film across town.
Right.
If only they knew that they grandma's first cousins or they
All
mom
that-
and daddy like second cousins.
Second
It'll kill a
cousins.
whole lot of stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like, I got a big family, so that's how a lot of it get out so fast.
Facts.
And then,
Gotcha.
I be mindful of that stuff.
So excluding this year, so before that, from 21 to 23, like, did that party grow, or was one bigger than the other one that was after it? You know what I'm saying?
My first year, what was think? He was like, Ray, you probably had 300-400. Last year got crazy.
Last year got crazy.
Last year in the yard was crazy.
Facts.
And it just got that way because I actually did on a Friday last year.
Oh no, that was
so
lit.
it was like I'm like I took in mind. I did the wins. I'm like people had to go to work next day.
Right.
So I'm like people still gonna be at work on Friday.
Right.
But they
get
ain't gotta
off.
go to work Saturday.
Yeah, they get off. It's over.
And then at that moment you thinking well everybody can't make it.
Right.
So it's kind of a good thing, but it's bad for the ones who don't.
No, don't. Facts.
I think everybody found a way to make it. Like, they had to find a way to get
Last
out of
year.
work. I'm sorry, I had people leaving work. And it's like, bro, you still going? You on the way? And you know, like in my yard, I can control a little more.
Right.
So what time ending?
I was just ready to say, what time do these?
2 o'clock.
Right. I was ready to say, what time these parties be ending, man?
Last year we going in the yard. I'm like, nah, bro, we going to 2 o'clock.
Right.
So every time, you know, it get a little bit more. My mom on the porch, she looking around.
Right.
And she
So-
like, Michael, look at me. I'm like, not right now, Mom. She like, tell everybody. Somebody was hollering. Tell everybody come around the back. Get the people out the front yard.
Oh,
My mom
wow.
stood up. She said, leave them people alone.
Right.
Somebody got to stay in the front yard.
Right.
And that
Facts.
just, it was my yard, my neighbor's yard, my
And it
front
just-
yard.
And it just got crazy.
The whole back, it just got like crazy. I wouldn't be scared to say it was probably 600 out there.
Damn, in your yard, champ.
We had one little incident. Right?
The last year.
Yeah, last year. 'Cause in the
Facts.
yard,
Right.
few young people walking around, you know, it was hoodie season or whatever the kids call it.
Right.
So, you know, they got the straps.
Right.
I mean, yard party, you really can't prevent that.
Right.
But you just hope everybody got enough respect for you not to, you know, boom.
Right.
So then I talked to the youngest. I'm like, yo, this a family affair. You know, I don't
Right.
mind y'all being here, but if you
Gotta respect it. You gotta respect that shit,
you in
though.
the wrong space because
Right.
that type
And they that type of
I said, go
vibes.
put them in the car and y'all come back and enjoy yourself, or I'm gonna just have to ask y'all to leave.
Right.
I mean, they was respectful about it
Right.
because of the way I approached them.
Right.
But then you know, like one person went to the road and they shot in the air, and
Oh,
it kind of like
Lord.
got
Shook
in
up
the
some
crowd a
stuff.
little. It shook them
Right.
up.
Yeah.
But I promise you, every person
was
that
still
left,
there.
2 more came back.
Good God
No,
Almighty.
I needed that for a moment
No, facts.
because of that. If the ones left had left, I really don't know how far it would have got out of hand at that point.
Facts.
But yeah, that was the magic. At that point, I when I did it this year, thinking back last year, I called a couple people, Mike, and I'm like, bro, ain't no way we can do it in the yard. Because when I just dropped the save the date flyer.
Right.
And it was like August 2nd. So I'm like, boom. At this point, it's like July. Early, it wasn't even the 4th of July yet. It was after our party. It was after our party. We did the party the 6th. Me, Ha, and Ro did the party
Facts.
the 6th.
Facts.
So that party was a big
Shout out to
deal.
Holly, man.
And then the next day after, I dropped the flyer. And I dropped it on like a Tuesday. And boom.
Hold on. Who is Holly?
Man, like, Ha,
That man said, "Who is Holly?"
I never heard of that guy.
Hey, Ha,
Ooh.
oh, man.
He said, "I never heard
That's
it."
big cuzzo.
Because facts.
Yeah, that's big cuzzo. But yeah.
So how? Hey, look. So all right. Boom. What ultimately gave you the edge or the decision to go to radio? Say like, "Bro, I want to do something this year here."
I ain't pocket watching or nothing, but
This man said, "Hey, that mean you pocket? What the hell you got going on, man?" He a roller coaster. Hey, look, hey, hold, talk about disclaimer. Hey, everybody disclaimer.
what type of
Hold on,
shit
DY.
is
Everybody
crazy?
disclaimer.
oh my bad.
DY is literally a human roller coaster, man. He's a human roller. He was almost crying a second ago. Then he told me I ain't pocket watching, but he pocket watching.
Yeah, because
think about how to approach that question.
because like check this out. I used to be a party promoter and stuff, right?
Don't spill the beans, man.
Man, they used to give me $200 just to post a flyer and stuff like that. And I used to be looking at the people I'm promoting the party for, like, if they giving me 200, it's 1,000 people here and everybody paying 20, 40. What the fuck am I like? Goddamn.
Yeah, that point, it was a little wrong.
Hey, it was a run.
I'll shoot you a little bit to
Like,
promote the party.
They promote the party, whatever, boom, bow, or whatever. But these parties these unforgettable parties.
Yeah. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not like you got an artist there. You know what I mean? So,
it's just on some regular shit, like as
like
far as
a
a get together.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like no,
because like artists that bring overheads, ticket sales, all you got to do a lot of extra stuff with all. Everybody think this party stuff easy. It ain't easy. It ain't just
Definitely
like you
ain't
gonna drop something, let's throw a party. Because everybody in their mind they thinking nobody want to throw a flop party.
Nobody.
So,
nobody.
Like,
that's the biggest fear.
Nobody want to throw a flop party.
Facts.
So it's like you strategically thinking all the time, like. This got to be it. Like I'm picking dates. I'm looking at other people's party. Like for some strange reason, we look at it and I'm like, that all white ain't came yet. It's the biggest party of the summer. The vanilla skies. I'm like, bro, they ain't dropping. So I'm in the mind, I'm like, damn, right here, them ain't dropped that yet. Like we holding on. We did through two good parties. Like
and that was my question.
Sold out a white party twice in one summer.
So that's what I was saying. That was my question though. Like, how did the collab with Ro and Ha come about? You know what I'm saying?
Ro had some dates. So Ro, I met Ro probably like
shout out to Ro.
Yeah, I about to say Ro stay working. I try to get him to come, but that boy don't play by them trucks, bro.
No, he don't.
I'm gonna tell you, Ro.
Be strong. Be strong.
So Ro had some dates.
Shout out to Rose, man.
And then Ro hit me out of the blue. I think I was just getting back from Cancun. I went out there, he hit me out, dude, like, Ro, what's up? Like, know what you got going. I met Ro back in the day. Like I say, when people like how you know a lot of people, like I used to go to Happy Hill when I was a little young.
Facts.
I met Ha and them,
Facts.
So then A-Hype came down to the country.
Right.
So, like in the country, we accept everybody.
Shout out to Adrian.
So when Hype come to the country, we sit back, chill on the tree, drink, talk shit all the time. So Hype really introduced me to a lot of Henderson cats,
Henderson
like
people.
Happy Hill,
Facts.
and all the boys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I heard them, I never knew them, but
Right.
when we got to hang around like Hype down the way, then it just started spreading. Then I come up here, they come in there. We see each other in the clubs. Everybody, look,
show love.
One line and fall.
Right.
Back in the day, we used to hit riding like 20 cars deep. It's not like it is
right.
now.
No, right.
Meet up at BP and hit number one.
Right there at the bridge.
And then hit the highway.
Hit the highway. I used to get out of work. I used to take my clothes with me to work.
Facts.
Look, I ain't wanna get left.
Right.
I ain't have an outfit. My brother Ty got a Ty. Had me an outfit outside. I didn't know we was be out there, man.
Or you say Ty.
Yeah, Ty.
Ty Austin.
Ty Austin.
Man, shout out to Ty, man.
Hey, shout out my God, bro. Ty gonna bust a move.
He gonna definitely bust a move.
Hey,
shout out to that nigga, man.
Shout out my boy.
Hey, look.
I called him from work, bro. I'm like,
hey, Ray, you gonna need these, man.
Hey, look,
you gonna need these, man.
I said, damn, Ty. I was like, I ain't got my good shoe. I messed my shoe up. He's like, what you want me to do? I said, man, hey, look, Ty, I'm gonna give me a pair of
Man, he be like, man, I got you, man.
Man, that nigga pulled up just like
shout out
that.
to Ty, man. That's my boy,
I
though.
love my people because my people love me,
Facts, reciprocating.
But yeah, that's kind of how when we hooked up with Ro hit me and he like, yo, Ray, I got some dates with Ray, and I'ma holler at her. We in, you in? I'm like, well, shoot, at that time, Mike coaching basketball, school doing his thing. So my team, we weren't really doing much. We weren't really like a lot of noise. So, when he said it, I'm like, hey, what y'all got planned?
Right,
facts. At this moment, I'm trying to figure him out. I got to fill him out like, man, what you got planned? He like, oh, no, give me some ideas. I'm like, well, shit, how on, I'm on. He like, yeah, how in? I'm like, well, us three together, like, we can do it. Like,
we can do so.
That was the start. We just sat down, got in politics, like, leave me at the studio.
Facts.
I'm already knowing.
And that, hey, look, so
Shit
boom.
be happening fast.
Facts. So that white party, man, did that exceed your expectations or what you saw what happened with that white party? Because the white party, because you had two, right?
Yeah, we had two.
You had two. You had the first, you had the second one. Take me to the first one. Take me to the second one as far as like, I guess like the feeling and the vibe and how we was as far as like people in the population of.
You gotta pull your partner in on this one, man.
Boy, say, look,
Hey, what high man?
No, facts. That's what it's all about.
Right, so we don't cut the corners and skip over the yard party.
Facts.
We touched on them when you get to it with me and Ray, but it's like, all right, we do the white party. Boom. We print off like 300 tickets.
Right.
They hit me like tickets. I'm like, nah, bro, I don't want to do tickets. I don't like tickets.
Facts.
That's a headache.
That's a headache.
Like, nah, man, we gotta do tickets. I'm like, if y'all want to do tickets, we'll do tickets. So I'm like, on the low end, print like 250. So I'm like, we can sell them quick and I ain't gotta deal with it.
Right.
Man, shit. Sold them 250.
250 yesterday.
They said, man, these ain't enough tickets. We need more tickets. So at that point, we're like, well, fuck it, go print another 100.
Right.
So people call them like, damn, like they really fucking with these tickets. Like, I hate tickets.
Right.
But normally, you know, it'd be like the day of. You know how they used to do us back in the
People
day of.
and we had a conversation.
Yeah,
too.
so I'm like, bro, I don't like the tickets. Next thing you know, we just sold 350, and it's like a whole day before the party. They like, y'all wanna pick some more tickets?
Right.
I'm like, hell no, bro. I'm tired of these
Damn
tickets.
right. Pay the dope.
Hey, when they get to the door, that we run that. So the second party is like, last party did good.
Right.
Let's print 500.
Out the gate.
Damn,
Out the gate.
Ha said it 500. I said, man, that's a lot of tickets. He said, Red, they was still asking for tickets last time. I'm like, yeah, you right.
Out the gate.
But we sold them 500, and they was still calling for them for more of them. But we ain't had time to print no more. So at that point, I'm like, we sold out 2 parties. And we got from about 400 to about 700. I know my birthday party about to be stupid. So when I dropped the flyer, it did like 147 in the first hour.
Right.
And then
That's
I'm
tough.
at work. I drop it at work. I got to work at 12 o'clock. I drop it like 12:15. And I put my phone up. And then people start messaging, texting me. Mike call. Like, you know what you just did, right? I'm like, what you talking about? You ain't been on the book? I said, bro, I'm at work. He said, boy, that flyer is stupid. It took off. I said, huh? So I'm in a little booth. I'm sneaking in there trying not to get caught by supervisor.
Yeah, right. And see what's going on.
My voice like this going on. Ray actually hit me up. It was a Thursday night. I went over there to get a little drink after work.
Right.
Ray like,
Can you talk like Ray a little bit?
hey Ray, my boy.
Got them shoulders over your head.
You can't do that. Come on over. I tell you what.
Man, stop it, dog. Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it.
Let me know what you want to do, and we have. I said, hold on, Ray. Let me think about it. He said,
Let me say like Ray on it, on Ray Charles on Jamie Foxx.
He said, but I get to that thing, but you just let me know what you want to do about it. I said, all right, cool. I said, all right, Ray. So yeah, Ray actually my neighbor, man. Like
facts.
Everybody get Ray a hard time, but you know.
Ray a good guy though, man.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Ray, man.
I understand Ray.
Right.
Shout out Ray Harris,
Right.
man. Like
shout out to Ray Harris, man.
Even when stuff ain't going right, or
Yeah.
feel it, you know, we bump head.
Good night, you guys.
But good night, you guys.
He be kicking people out.
No, he definitely be putting Martin Payne on. He be putting Martin Payne on.
I'm talking about he got Mark beat.
Hell, the man say he got Martin beat. That's tough though. He put him out, get a stamping. Yeah, fast. Man, that's funny.
Told me, he was like, man, don't even do your mama like that. I thought about my mom, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. Because my mama love me so much. She'll want to tell me no, but she not going to say no. But she gonna say it so many words.
Right, that is like you know what
so
she meaning by it.
Considerate and loving my mama.
Right.
It wasn't even that though. I thought about the people, man, and like everybody wanted to bring out a crowd. Everybody wanted to have this signature party, but if you don't care about the people, you can't put them in situations too.
Can't.
So I thought about last year, and I thought about a couple incidents that happened that I could have prevented, and I just said, man, this gonna be twice as big. Cause it had that flyer finished with like 300 shares overall. So I'm like 300 people. If each person bring a friend, we already at 600.
Oh.
So I'm like,
that's 600 right there.
I ain't but an acre in the neighborhood.
Right.
Last year it was already running a corner.
Right. It made sense though for it.
So I said, Ray got the parking, he got the lighting.
Yeah.
We got a bathroom situation.
Definitely got the space.
My mom's so nice, man. When she like, I'm not gonna make them girls use no porta potties. Like, no. So girls not
that's tough.
They like coming in and using the bathroom.
Yeah.
Right.
But respect to all y'all girls.
Respect.
We ran clubs and shit got ugly.
Respect.
They never disrespected my mama's house.
Hey, that's big.
They
That's
never
big
messed the
respect.
bathrooms up.
Facts.
And we talking like probably 300-400 girls.
And going through there.
And you know my mama, she like, all right,
gonna feed 'em?
I ain't gonna let nobody else come in, But another girl be like, miss, can I please you?
Gonna let 'em in.
All right, baby. It's the last
Gonna
one.
let 'em in.
It's about
Facts,
but that's
facts.
how my mama is, you know what I'm saying? Like, she a great person. Like, I love my mama. So, yeah, all in all them yard parties, we got to thank her, not me about it. I bought the people there, but she tolerated it.
Samika Davis said, shout out to Sheila Henderson Walker.
Right. Because she tolerated all of that.
Facts.
And when she tried to pull the plug last year, right? Yeah, she said, nah, this just too much. This
Oh,
too
shit.
Much. Yeah, I'm like,
Facts.
no, I'm not right now, not right now.
Not right now.
She's like, Terrell, I'm telling you, some more people come. I look around the corner, more people was coming. I'm like, damn. No, May got him. I'm gone. Hey, shout out to May too, though, because I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Shout him out.
May at any moment. If I can't get him, Mike gonna get him. And
Oh, yeah,
he might have
facts.
something going. He's like, real, look. I might can't make it like 6, 7,
But he gonna come. He gonna come.
Yeah, shout out to May.
Man, shout out to May, man. Shout out to May.
Hit me up. He'll tell me like,
Them real good dudes.
Anything you got going, like I'm with it. I'm with
Right,
it.
right.
So everything I do, I try to incorporate it. It
Right.
was only better when Mike started DJing.
Facts.
At that point, now we got a team. We throwing parties, and we got our own DJ.
Facts. Now, that's tough, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna hold you right there, man. We're gonna pause right there before we go into the next one. But my boy Mike Bullock, man, MAB, man. How do we get to that? Because, I mean, the party promoting, you know what I'm saying? I done came to a couple of events, parties that you had, you know what I'm saying? So how do we get into that spiel at your time? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, take us a little step back before that as far as, like the MAB era. Like, what is MAB for people that don't know?
MAB, man, that's
business.
yeah, for real.
I said Mike, man.
No, he right. He right though.
I know he right, though.
I mean, it's an acronym for pretty much a way of life for a lot of us, man. Like as I look at this Jay-Z
I'm not a
mirror right
businessman.
here. I'm a businessman. Like the biggest thing for MAB is like men about business and moving as brothers. And I can say like my brother to the left of me, David, man, that's exactly what we bought. So I mean, we're about. I mean, and we're the definition of that. Like we came in as brothers, we met each other, and we've been moving as brothers since, being about our business. You know what I mean? So MAB is pretty much an acronym. It's like a religion for real. It got multiple meanings like miracles and blessings. You know what I mean? Millions and beyond. You know what I mean? That's the ultimate goal. So I mean, we stand on a whole lot of principles with the MAB. But I've been in to entertainment since I was a youngin', man. It started with my granddad. My granddad had passed it to my dad. My dad passed it to me. So I've been in entertainment since I was a youngin', man. My sister Kuda Love, y'all know Kuda.
Shout out to Kuda, man.
We was in middle school. We was in elementary for real. We was doing sleepovers and things of that sort as youngins. So I've been doing this all my life, man. And then I pretty much just knew like you gotta evolve, you gotta grow. So I went from doing a party like David Terrell said. At some point, you gotta strategically plan and know like, okay, it's gonna be a hit or miss. So I knew I had to keep growing, and it really came when COVID hit, man. I had to be doing something to be valuable, not even relevant. I had to be valuable because when COVID hit, you couldn't really be outside. So when they started doing that virtual DJ move, I'm like, man, that's me, or I'm really into the music. Because I used to make music, and I know music. I got an ear for music. So I'm like, yo, I'm going to start DJing. Everybody was taking me lightly, laughing and everything. I'm like, yo, I'm serious. I need to start DJing, yo.
Go ahead.
You used to rap, did it, Mike?
Man, I'm trying to tell
no,
you.
man.
Hey, man, I told you I feel like I'm in the studio in here, man. I thought y'all wanted me to put in a quick 16, you know? Yeah, we was in, no, Kiltru, DJ Harlem, yeah.
Facts. I know exactly what you're talking about.
On the highway,
You had to be
DY.
there. Right off of US 1.
Lennox, yo.
Right off of US 1.
Man. So we used to rap and turn down the stages everywhere we go, man.
Facts.
Shout out to Tim Boss, man. We went to Tim Boss showcase one time and won the joint like out of 100 people. He got another one coming up now. We serious about that music though, but it's a way of living. Like you only gonna hear me speaking about what we going through, man. Ain't no gimmicks or none of that, man.
Facts.
Like I told you, I stepped in here. I feel like I'm in the studio. I gotta give y'all a bar too, yo.
Hey,
I traded my scale and went corporate. That's $1 million for free. You heard?
Hey, look, hey, he for real about that.
That's real. That's true facts, yo.
He for real about that.
I traded my scale and went corporate. That's $1 million for free.
For real, man. Listen, man. Hey, I love that, man. I love that the MAB movement. Like we had that conversation before we went live. And you know what I'm saying? Like we supposed to been did this. We supposed to been did this, but like DY just said when we first came on, like perfect timing type shit. You know what I'm saying? So even though we ain't get a chance to do it back then, we doing it now. And we want to get the flowers, you know what I'm saying, to y'all guys, for real, because it's so much going on in Henderson, bro. Like Henderson just period, that people don't even have time to get their flowers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're a Warrenton native type, but you got but when you just said that, you got spots in Henderson everywhere, like family
out there in Warrenton too, mental health, the health,
facts,
all types of stuff.
But you got to give it's a time and a place. It's a time and a place to give flowers to people, because just that little second of telling somebody like, yo, I appreciate you for what you did.
How y'all say it though? Pause. Huh? Yo, shout out, flowers to y'all though, like providing this stage for everybody that came through here. Man, this is incredible, yo. Like y'all said, the culture. This is real life culture, yo. Like this is a beautiful situation, yo, for real.
Definitely moment of clarity. We appreciate that. Hey, that's what it's all about, because like I just told you, but like once again, we had a podcast episode before we went live, because it was so much game, it was so much dialogue that was being talked about. But you got to understand, man, they call Henderson the Gateway City. You got to understand why it's called that, because we are like the median between the North and the South, like Georgia, and we talk about New York, or we talk about D.C., we talk about all of that. Gateway City, DC, when you go out this door, literally the highway of 85 is right there to go north or south.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said that it's perfect for this spot to be that landmark for people like y'all, or people that was before y'all and after y'all, to come sit on this couch, though. You feel me?
Shout out DC, man.
This guy's crazy. So, but
I gotta go be more vibes.
Hey, look, no, fast though. No, facts. No, they lit out there too. Different culture, environment, music, all of that. But it's dope. But yeah, so I was saying, like, it's a big part of being here in this little middle space of that Gateway City, to have people like y'all come through, and like people before y'all, the people that's going to be after y'all, because people give y'all flowers, because in this city, not too many people receive flowers when they are due their flowers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's true. Because it's always too late to when be like, yeah, bro was this and that. No, bro was this and that while he's still breathing, can hear me saying it. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, that's
facts.
One pet peeve I hate is like,
man, shout out to Holly, man. Hey, John Song. Holly John Song, man, in the building, man. Hey, let me get a clap for Holly. Holly in the building. Let me get a clap for Holly. Hey, look, let me give a clap for Holly. Hey, let me give a clap for Holly, man. Give it up for Holly.
Oh my God.
Hey, look, y'all, he in the building. No, hey, look, season 6, episode 1. Season 6, episode 1, man. We get in there, man. Y'all shed a lie, to be exact. To be exact, y'all shed a lie, man. Through the hallway in the building, man. Y'all lit, man. But yeah, go ahead, D.
To touch on that, about the whole flower thing, is like, I hate when a person be like, some people wait till you have to do a favor for them before they consider what you are. Like, just think about it. A person come to you for a favor, and you do it. First thing they gonna say, goddamn, Rail, the realest nigga in the world, bro. I had some whoop the whoop. Rail, you a real dude, like you're real this. But what if I wanted the position to do it and I said, no, I can't do it right now?
Facts.
You gotta give me the same respect. You can't. Now I'm a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't answer your favor.
Right then. Facts.
But if I had done it, I'm the realest nigga in the world.
That's tough.
I was real before I did it.
That's tough.
Whether I did it or not, I'm still the same person who answered that favor or not answered that favor. I'm still real. But the fact that, you can accommodate, and that's where the flower thing come in. Sometimes that's where it come in as what can you do for a person, and when can you do for them, and who consider to give your flowers.
Right.
That's why I said, me personally, my people, we give our flowers year round. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It ain't no favor, nothing we call each other and we can't ask for. But it's about reciprocation.
That's the biggest thing.
Don't extend your hand to ask a person for something that you can't do for them or do for yourself. And that eliminate a lot of the envy, like the backstabbing and stuff. Don't expect a person to put you in a position where you never put yourself in.
Facts.
And you can't put them in it.
Facts.
So it's like, You know,
Facts.
you got to be humble to
That's
some
real, though.
things that you do.
That's
get
real.
done for you. Like,
Man, I hope y'all picking them Jews up he dropping, man. Cause that's some free gems, man.
Knowledge.
Shout out to Hi, man. Hey, Hi.
What up, my nigga?
How you feeling, champ?
How you, BG?
Hey, look, that's my Hi, that's my nigga, man. Man, hey, man, how I go back?
Tarantino.
Tarantino.
You know what I'm saying? The Federation.
Hey, look, facts. Hey, facts. We go back, man.
Federation.
We go back. Why you up on the mic though, Hi? Real quick though, man.
Okay.
So get into like the throwing the parties and you merging in and collabing with Ro, you collabing with Rail. Yeah. Like what was the feeling? What was the expectation? And then did it exceed your expectation? Or you was like, yo, this lit right here. Like, what was that like?
Nah, it came out like a surprise. You know what I'm saying? You know, I did the Vast Street party.
Right.
You know, I did that for free.
Hey, that's crazy though.
So
that was
they
crazy.
hit me like, yo, I was like, yo, I can make some money off it. Shit, hell yeah, let's do it. So I
Money
was
is the
you know what I'm
motive.
saying? They brought me in, you know what I'm saying?
The motive,
Yeah.
facts.
That was, you know what I'm saying? It was a great thing.
Right. So that night so boom, the first one, I got his. So for you, the first one, the white party versus the second one, like what's your difference in it? Like what was the like, oh no, this is it type shit. Like
Nah.
Like what was the difference for you for that?
The first party was the best one to me. Even though the second one sold more. It was like a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? Even though I love all of them.
Right.
But you know, all on like every part is different. Even Dave tell you, you know what I'm saying? He put me on game a lot about all, you know what I'm saying?
the first party was, what
Yeah.
can we do?
Right. That's what I was saying.
We never did it together before.
Facts.
So, you know, back in the day, you know, when Ray had Connect 25.
At 25.
We bring like the little artists and stuff like Turk and them like that. We was all like penny pinching, chipping in together. You might not never see my name. I might have money on it.
Right.
One of them might have money on it. You never see their name.
You never see that
We
name.
wasn't doing it for names or recognition. We was doing it trying to do something for the city. We cared more about them. We were trying to put some money in our pocket.
Exactly. Yeah.
Most popular who got the recognition for the party.
Right.
We was under the table getting bags.
Right.
Exactly.
So
Because
it's like,
I wish I was a part of that party. That part he had. I'm like D. I'm counting his pocket. I'm like, damn, nigga, what the fuck?
Money is the motive, man.
I'm not pocket watching that.
Damn. For you to start off to say I'm not pocket watching, you pocket watching. Right, but you had ass type shit.
Hey, yo, Q. I told that nigga I got a cousin too down there too. Nigga, what's up? Fuck, yo. Shit. I really do.
No, fast. I
really
get it.
fucking
Yeah, fast.
So this the history. Me and Ha. I really met Ha when I was like 15, 16 years old. Like 16.
Right.
I'm from Warrenton, but my oldest daughter, Mom, is Ha's first cousin.
Yeah.
Got
So
you.
it's like,
Nice
you know,
shell.
Got
Shout out to Nice Shell.
Hey, shout
She
'em
hold
out.
it down.
Shout
She was
'em.
at our first party.
She don't like to do the door
Yeah,
first. Too many people.
She
Right, fast.
She cut us off second party.
Right, fast.
Yeah, she cut us off.
Like, my oldest
He said
daughter,
she cut us
Mom,
off.
is actually his first cousin.
Right.
Yeah.
Then we got a little blood ties down the line on the Seaward side.
Facts.
My grandma Seaward, his mama Seaward.
Yeah.
Like,
And then on top of that, he know the Hendersons.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He didn't even know it. Like, probably to this day, he still didn't know it. When I first saw him, I'm like, God damn, like, who that dude? She's like, yeah, that's my cousin. And they call him Stink in the family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
There you go. I'll wait for a nickname. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all see how y'all be like, what up, Stink?
Hey,
How be like, man, what?
Don't do that one.
Don't do
though.
that.
Don't do that one.
But I saw him.
Don't do
You
that.
pull up beside me and say, "What's up, Sting?" I'm like, "What?"
You were like, man, what the fuck?
talking about, nigga?
I'm already shocked, dog. I'm already shocked.
No, I'm good with
I
that.
always looked up to Otto.
No, facts.
But like
Coolest nigga ever walked the streets
No,
of Henderson, bro.
Hey, look,
the feeling's
hey,
mutual though.
Hey, but
Word
I'm gonna stop it right there because y'all on the show right now, man. This is called Moment of Clarity, man. You understand what I mean? And for those that don't know, I'm gonna break down MOC. Those letters that's behind me on the wall, MOC is just spelling out the acronyms of MOC. To EM is M, OH is O, and C is CEE. That stand for Moment of Clarity. You get your shit, Sharon Hussein. Listen,
Yo, sure who said?
yeah,
I gotta give Frank some.
Yo, you did that because I remember you told me
I
about that.
told you that. Because
I remember
shout out to Hot too though.
This
So
nigga told me about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
talk about Tarantino.
Shout out to Frank too.
No, man, this is flowers, man. Shout out to Ha because when we migrated from the back of the pool room, when I owned the pool room on Montgomery Street, I hit Ha up Well, matter of fact, I was doing your mustache at the time.
Yeah.
You would just get your mustache and chin done type shit. I was like, man, we doing this shit in the back of the pool room, but we want to start incorporating cameras. We were just doing audio at the time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we want to do cameras and shit. I was like, man, we need like a studio. Like, man, shit, you come across the street type shit.
Yeah.
So we came across the street, started doing the podcast
And it
over
took
there.
off.
Facts.
Yeah.
We started doing the podcast, man. So shout out to Hop for letting that happen.
Most definitely,
But
baby.
then that's when MOC was born. You know what I'm saying? As far as like that brand. You know what I'm saying? But moment of clarity, that's why I ready to say that y'all up here now, y'all deserve everything that's supposed to be given to y'all. Y'all three right here, because this is you gotta understand. It's that moment.
Yeah, it's that moment.
I want y'all listen, man. Y'all don't understand when I say that's that moment.
Yeah.
Because I want you to understand that before you today, you had the likes of Eric Cheek and Lucas Perry on this couch. Getting their moment.
Them my niggas. You already know that.
Getting their moment.
Yeah, you already
You
know
know
that.
what I'm saying?
I met Q
Yeah, through the barbershop. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
And you break up Jay-Z, he went
Yeah,
crazy. I'm
yeah,
like, this
no,
dude love Jay-Z,
nah.
man. I'm like,
Hey, don't do that, Hot. Don't
Don't say that nigga name in this motherfucker,
Don't
man.
even do that. Don't
Fuck
do that.
Don't say that shit, nigga.
No,
Don't say that nigga
facts.
name in tonight,
No,
my
that's
nigga.
facts.
Fuck
That's-
that. Fuck
hey,
that.
that's
Hell no.
facts.
We start talking about Nas and Jay-Z.
do that.
We
Don't
been
do
here arguing like forever. Hell
No.
nah.
Yeah, shout out to Cheat.
Leave
So
it
they
alone.
had their moments, man. Give them flowers. Shout out to Richard Terry too, because I always, whenever I talk about barbering, I shout out Richard Terry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
even though he ain't as vocal or as mainstream or forefront as in social media or whatever, we can't forget about Richard, man. He's
Yeah.
one of the pioneers
Yeah, because
in a
nigga-
barber game.
Yeah, shout out-
Richard Terry, Eastside Barbershop. You know what I'm
But,
saying?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
even though Jigga, like, okay, it took a collective unit, and we definitely had to come together and read each other's minds and stuff like that. As far as with this podcast and with this brand and stuff like that, my thing of it is, how do you decide who to come together with when you making a party and stuff like that? Who the wrong ones? Who the right ones?
That's a good question.
You know what I'm saying?
I told you. You thought I was playing.
He thought about that.
You thought I was playing.
I'll be honest.
Yo, I
He a
saw that
roller
shit
coaster.
too. That nigga,
That's
that nigga
for
nice right
content.
there.
It gets
Provocative. Gets the people
It
going.
gets to the point where people think you're being funny.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? And it's like people see you throw a good party, see the people come out, and they feel like you can save the world at that point.
Right.
Or you can just throw the party every time. It don't happen every time. You know, like I tell anybody, my biggest party is that's also my birthday. So it's like, if people don't give you flowers on their birthday, that speaks a lot of
That's
value.
it. That spits a lot. Facts.
You got a season. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I'd have been to birthday parties where they was packed out. And I'd have been to birthday parties where people put all this together and they expecting a big night and nobody show up.
Facts.
And it be dinners or like crazy stuff. And I look back and I'll be like, damn, like out of all the times you can stand this person up, like how you do it on their birthday? Like that's the moment where you tell a person how you feel about them. So it's like a lot of people be like, well, damn, Ray, you give so much. Like it's your birthday, why you doing so much? I get all year long. We sold out 2 parties before my birthday. Why not get the people something back at some point? You know what I mean? So it's like when it's my birthday, I got all hands on it. Everything is my idea. It's my call. I'm the shot caller then, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, shit. Beyond the party, people be famous ribs.
Facts.
Shout out my Uncle Rufus.
Facts,
My
facts,
Uncle Rufus
facts.
My Uncle Rufus put out them famous fried ribs.
They be
my Uncle
no.
Rufus ribs.
I'm gonna give it hot.
Yeah.
Motherfucker was
The
talking about
fish,
them
the
ribs, like
chicken,
asking about it
all
and
that,
shit.
yeah.
No facts.
When I drop the party, first thing they be like, "Hey, Unc cooking them ribs this year."
Right.
They don't even know who Unc is.
Don't even know who it is.
Shout out Rufus Henderson. That's my uncle.
Shout it
I
out.
ain't even get
He
none.
got no fried ribs.
I ain't even get none of the reels,
I
yo.
call Unc right now. Unc grab a bag out of the freezer right now. But it's like,
Facts, like, for real.
My party start off as a cookout, and I do that for like the older ones who
The older ones.
Be out with the young
Late
ones
nights
at
with
night.
it,
So I
shacks.
started a little early in the day. Cause believe it or not, my grandma still come to my parties.
Facts.
My granddaddy come. My aunts and my granddaddy, they upper 70s.
Right.
But I try to do something for the whole community, for everybody. Like my granddaddy, my mama buy tickets to every one of my parties.
Right.
I'm talking about every party I ever had. I've had all our parties. My mom bought a ticket.
So you sell your mama a ticket? That's a fucked up
Hallie
shit.
said, so you say your mama ticket? That's crazy.
Yeah, this nigga
They're like,
you're right. He is the best.
facts.
Damn.
Facts.
Sure, she support.
That's what's up, though. That's what's up, buddy.
Mama,
Thank you.
Facts.
Thank you.
Facts.
Thank you. You got no ticket. You got to go.
Watch me excel and do good.
Right.
Without
About supporting. I get
So
it,
it's
champ.
like a moment when if I had to let all my family get free, I got a big family.
Right. Oh,
I
that's
lost
tough.
200-300
Out the gate.
But my mom, that's the support my mom give me.
But that's
She
dope,
stand
though.
behind me, bro.
That's dope.
Like, and my mama knows she don't got to pay. Ray ain't gonna charge her.
Right.
But every party, my mom buy a ticket.
That's
So it
big,
got
man.
down to the last party, we had sold out of tickets. People calling our phone like, bro, can you please find my ticket? Please find my ticket.
Right.
So my mama was like, well, I tell you what, you just take my ticket and Curtis' ticket, and you just sell them.
Right.
So one girl wanted to, so she sold her ticket. But of course, she still got it in free. She had already paid.
That's big. No, that's
big. That's
man.
big.
just showing
But
how
anyway,
big, man.
he come from a good upbringing, you know what I'm saying? Let
Good
you know. You know what I'm
upbringing.
saying?
Daggone
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
When people ain't
Most
looking for
definitely.
handouts, my own mama
Buying
a
tickets.
to my party. Just supporting me in what I want
Right,
to do.
right.
Anything I ever done, I can say, Mom, I'm going to buy a Ferrari tomorrow, knowing they ain't got the money. And she gonna stand behind me. Like, that could be the craziest decision.
No, facts.
Then when she told me,
Love is
when I
love.
first bought my Cadillac truck, it was brand new. I said, Mom, I don't think I could afford it. She said, well, son, people buy stuff and lose stuff every day. You just got to buy
Good
the
God
seat.
Almighty.
So I'm like, damn.
She one of the ones.
My mom one on one.
She
Like,
was-
if her son do it, she's stepping 100%. Man, so
Clack. Where my boy Clack at? My boy C just said Chad Clack. What you say? What? Shout out to Chad Clack.
See, let me
Oh,
get a shot,
MSC.
my
Oh
dude.
yeah, shout out to Chad Clack. MOC is a platform for
Oh,
our
yeah.
city
I'll-
to give flowers and acknowledge situations our community confronts and adjust to make positive. Always positive, a positive change for everyone, especially the youth, man. Always going to support the youth. How big is the youth, man, in today's time? Like, what we talking?
Man, the youth is important. It's misled a little bit, but it's important. But it starts at home, man. Like, I just turned 38.
Thank you, my brother.
And
Thanks.
out of 38 years in this earth, if me and my dad or me and my mom having a dispute, we on the phone right now.
Facts.
Before I disrespect him or her or say something out the way to him or her, I get off the phone.
Right.
I say, Mom, we ain't seeing eye to eye right now.
Right. Right.
I'm gonna cool down. I'll call you back in a little while.
Right.
We got a phone. She's like, all right, well, I love you, son. I'd be like, I love you too. And vice versa.
And that's dope because, hey, look, on the low, though, we was in that sweet spot of upbringing, though.
Yeah.
Because you said 38. I'll be 37 next month. So we was in that sweet spot of, like, literally upbringing that really, like,
Middle childs.
no, I'm
Talking about middle childs from the millenniums and the people from the
yeah,
70s.
but we was the last of a dying breed.
Right.
And you know,
We was the last, like, and look, I don't mean no disrespect to nobody.
What, 38?
I'm
Facts, no, facts. Listen,
How old are you, Mike?
listen. He's one of us. Listen,
How old are you, D?
he one of us.
Nigga in this motherfucker.
But the he's on the
triple
so you can attest though.
They talk about
But
the last of dying breed. I'm
no,
like, damn,
right.
I'm about to die.
But we honor you though. No. But we honor you though. I'm saying that because we honor you.
I had to check, you know what
So
I'm saying?
meaning like it ain't too far behind us
Middle
with the
child.
same understanding of an upbringing with discipline and respect.
The age
You
is
know what I'm saying?
34,
we came up when your neighbor could whoop
37.
you.
Yeah, facts.
Hey,
Man,
look,
listen.
your neighbor, your aunt next
We all
door,
right
Facts.
there.
like it was villages. We came up in
Facts.
villages.
That's
man.
facts.
get whoopings in school.
Man,
Facts.
it was an old lady across the
Facts.
street.
I'm
Lord rest
still
her soul.
embarrassed
It was a
by
lady named Miss Mandy. And she lived across the street. I grew up in a trailer park. And she ain't come on her house. You ain't see her. So you never know what window she was sitting in.
Right.
But
But when she came out, she mean business.
now, when your mama got home, she knew everything.
Oh yeah,
Every
she
day.
was facts.
She done told
Yeah. Oh, she done
everything.
told everything.
And back then, we didn't have cell phones. Back then, we had
Oh,
house
yeah,
phones.
yeah,
We had
facts.
house phones, man.
Yeah.
But she kept the neighborhood in order.
Right.
She was nosy. As kids,
Right.
we hated her. We used
Right.
to put cans in our back tire and car and
Riding the
ride
bikes.
through our yard and
Facts.
make dirt bike noises just to
Facts.
piss her off. But once she left and I grew older, I realized how valuable she was to our neighborhood. Because we came up in that era, mama had to work, dad had to work.
Right.
So you get off the bus, you go in the house and lock the door, and you don't let nobody in and you don't come out. getting on the stove type thing. But
So-
she kept our neighborhood in order. Though.
So far as with the generation that's growing up right now, do you think that's what's missing?
man,
People like
now
that?
you can't even say nothing to
So,
nobody else.
so the hold on. The question. The underlying question is what's so different from the generation of today and that most recent generation before them. Like, what's the difference in to say like we it's a disconnect?
It's a disconnect. We touched bases on it before we got on the camera. And when we was talking about it, I was like, "Oh, say that for the podcast."
Facts.
Like I told me and D.Y. was talking. It's 5 houses on the block with young guys or however the community is. It's sad to say, but if all the other kids boxing, fighting, and towing gun, how I supposed to protect my son?
right?
How I supposed to tell my son, you can't do what they do when he caught up in that environment when I leave home?
Right.
I can't tell him don't tote no gun when 5 other kids down the block towing one.
Guns.
So it's like everybody else got to speak to their child like I'm speaking to mine.
Facts. It's collective.
It's deeper, and
Right.
that's where we lost the village.
Right.
When we grew up, we had villages. Like I said, in Warrenton, we was big for trailer parks.
Facts.
I used to be on Baltimore Road. Shout out TP. I
Shout
go
'em
to
out.
Colortown to my godmama house. That was a trailer park.
Soul City.
I lived on the Airport
Good.
Road. That was a trailer park. Soul City was a trailer park. We grew up in trailer parks. So it's like on Baltimore Road.
That's
my
community.
One to give my Uncle Rufus. My Uncle Rufus used to feed the whole neighborhood. He'll pull the grill out. You don't know what you eating, but you eating.
Oh shit. He cooking raccoons and everything, ain't
A deer, a toad.
Facts.
like
You're right.
anything.
Facts. But he
Like,
feeding
he
it.
fed that neighborhood.
Facts.
Like everybody, and I tell like we know, like we used to be outside.
can't
Facts.
tongue. You just gonna gloss over that.
A
It might
tongue.
be deer tongue, might be a cow tongue.
But everybody eating.
Yeah, all the kids.
Everybody
eat. And
eating.
it's good. You wouldn't know what it was.
Right. Finish your thought though. That's dope. Finish your thought.
Hey,
Hey. Facts. Facts. Hey. But you got a point though.
But that's how the villages
You gotta
was.
chop
That's how it was.
Put it on top of rice.
Right.
So it's like to have that type of respect for your friends, mom. My mom got best friends.
Right.
And people say you can't have best friends. My mom got about 5 best friends. I call all them aunts.
Facts.
All of my aunties. No matter what turns them on with their kids, we
Facts.
falling out or what it is.
Your aunts.
All of my aunties.
Right.
And when they call me his nephew, when I call him his auntie, because that's how I was brought up. That's the upbringing. So if I'm throwing a party, who there with my mama? My
Right.
aunties there. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So now I got my mama, my grandma, and I got
Your
my
aunties.
aunties at a party where we know it's gonna get a little rowdy at
Right.
some point.
Right. Right.
But you know, the way Ray got the deck set up, you can kind of maneuver.
Right.
And that's why I give Ray shout out to what he did bring to the community. He
Facts.
brought that facility.
Shout out to Ray, man.
And-
Ray
and
Harris,
shout
man.
and people can
Shout out to
say,
Ray
"Oh,
Harris,
Ray
man.
Harris."
Shout out to Ray Harris.
For real.
Hey.
Now,
we do.
Do shit get misled sometimes?
Sometimes.
Do he piss the people off? Yeah.
Yeah. But he got the
did build
facility.
that facility for the community.
Right.
So where we can bring these guys and these events together.
Right. So quick question though. So for those people, like for that generation that is quote unquote lost in the sauce type of deal, like is it anything that we can do as that generation before them? Like is it lost? Is it far gone? Or is like that's an honest question.
Man, you never give up
To be
hope.
with an honest answer. Like because sometimes they be like, sometimes I hear like this far gone because like the influence isn't there from the generation before them. That influence isn't there as far as discipline and structure, but the influence is there from everything else that might not be as positive or as structured as what you would give them, you yourself. It's another influence factor that's leading them. You know what I'm saying?
'Cause
So
I
is it?
can't
So
reach
are they
that
far gone in your aspect or your personal opinion?
They fall gone, but you can't give up hope. Because if you give up hope, you know what they
I don't
said,
think-
without
I
faith,
don't
without
think-
work is dead. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
think.
Facts.
I don't think it's far gone because it's still niggas out here like us. All right.
But that's what I'm saying. We are the ones before them.
But that's what I'm saying.
So that's what I'm saying. But for them though,
You got
or
a son.
is it far gone,
you
man?
got a son.
Go back to hold up.
No. So
I mean,
Before the podcast came out, I think that's how you gonna reach them.
as far as which one?
Well, y'all was talking about the rap music and who needs to have an impact.
The-
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It definitely does.
It is
Social.
it's people that they look up to.
Yeah. No. It is. Yeah.
Like,
But yeah. You did. That was there
we
hitting on
We
that.
touched bases.
Yeah.
We said
Yeah.
slime. You know, Slime got his side of town.
Shout out to Slime. Shout out to Slime, man.
Other people, and like me personally, any of them will tell you artist-wise, when I was like doing nightlife and I was doing moon rock, like I wasn't one of them who advocated against bringing the local artists. I was paying them.
Right.
You know, I was showing it won't much. I'll give them 3, 4, 500.
But you still getting it right. Like,
but you know, it was showing them appreciation for
Right.
what I was doing. Like I fuck with Speed. Like
I was just for to say Speed.
Hey,
yo.
shout out to Speed, man.
That nigga
shout out to
Speed,
Speed, man. Antoine Speed.
That nigga Speed wanted a band from us, dog.
Hey, we gonna clip this. I'm gonna send it to you tomorrow. Shout out to Speed.
Yeah, Rec.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rick, man. GUG. Shout out to GUG, Rick.
Bando, that's my little brother.
Shout out to Bando out there in Louisburg type
He
shit.
jump on the
Shout out
book
to
and get
Bando.
crazy sometimes.
No,
That's
facts,
my
man.
little brother.
Facts.
Bando, we got love.
Right, facts.
It's Clutch. You know,
Clutch, shout out to Jazz. Shout out to Jazz.
Like, she the first one who probably done made it. You know?
Exactly. She
done broke the
expanding.
ice.
It's expanding.
Yeah, she
It's
done broke the
expanding.
ice.
Facts.
But it's gonna take them in a little bit more to
Right.
help us.
That's my question. What was it gonna take
To
to
help us.
get that
It'll
level under us?
But it's
So,
gonna take
to get
a lot
right.
to put down. Like all that shit started at home, man.
A lot of prayer.
Yeah, that's for
Well,
real.
I mean, but hey, look, but faith without prayers, I mean, prayer
Faith
without
without
works is dead. Like,
Correct.
so that prayer's gonna come.
We never be
People
on
praying
prayer.
every day.
Right.
People praying every day.
We
But
never
we
be on
need
prayer.
work.
We
We
gotta
need
put the
work.
work
We
in.
need work to be done.
That's
We
tough.
need work to be done.
And
You
the
feel
work
me?
started at home, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fast.
dude.
We need work to be done.
Can I chime in?
No,
Can I
let's do
chime
it.
in?
Let's do it, Mike.
But all that wraps up into what you're saying. Like, if we the last of a dying breed, and we had the blueprint set before us when we came up, then it's gonna be on us.
Facts.
Like I heard y'all
Facts.
say before the podcast started, that a young man was an OG of that generation. Like, he ain't even 30.
That's
Like
tough.
he can't be the OG of that. That generation right there is kids raising kids.
Right.
So it's gonna take us to stand up and really go to the real OG to say, hey, man, look, I need you to pour in your knowledge and your experience and let them know, like, yo, I remember coming up when I've been there, done that. I know where you're going. I've been there, done that. We ain't want to listen. So we got to really listen to Holly, even though he here with us.
Right.
Like, he got a couple more moves.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
No,
So we gotta
facts.
take
That's
that
a fact.
knowledge. We gotta take what Holly got to give us and tell us he trying to avoid us going through one of his experience. We gotta take heed of that, and then we gotta give it to that generation. So
That's
that
facts.
generation, but Quinn, for real,
Go ahead, boss.
it's gonna a lot of time and love, dog. For real. Them little youngins gotta
like
know, like,
that.
yo,
I like that.
I care about
I like
you.
that.
The reason I'm trying to save your life,
like
dog.
that.
You feel what I'm
I
saying?
like that. I like that.
It's putting
like
down
that.
the pride. It's putting down the pride. Also, you gotta be. People be like, damn, Ray, you're ahead of your time. I listen.
Facts.
I look, I observe, but I also listen. I
Right.
talk a lot, but I listen a lot too.
That's true
But
facts,
check this
yo.
out. Check this out though, real quick. Real quick, Rail. So, but what about that person that you trying to reach with your knowledge, your expertise, or whatever the case may be to hone this person? But like we talked about before, he got 5-6 friends that's toting guns bigger than me and you, or that's like protecting, because you gotta understand what we talking about when we talk about territorial aspects. You know what I'm saying? Because that person, when he leave you and you giving him game, he gotta go back to the goddamn block, champ.
I think
He gotta go back to the block.
You try to grab all of them. Tell them, hey man, you and your little homies, y'all whole crew, come on here, kick it with me, bro.
Facts.
Like, not just you, bring the whole gang on here. Let me holler at y'all, bro. Like, let me say, throw a little something on the grill for
Facts. That's tough too.
Play part
And,
too.
and they shit.
That's tough too.
And they shit just said
You got to be on shit.
they got ops.
If you
though.
want
Go ahead, Hop.
They got ops though.
They got ops. So yeah, so you can't lay down your guard for
Yeah,
ops.
so
For the, know what I'm saying? Like
they're a product
it's
of
a
their
lot.
environment.
It's a lot to play a part. Go ahead.
To go back to family. It goes back to your upbringing, your love. Because once we all agree, some of these on other sides of town, they cousins, they kin.
They kinfolk.
Their mamas went to school together. They daddies playing ball
Facts,
together.
facts. All of
And
that.
sometimes
It's a small town, man.
But they don't give a
sometimes
fuck about
parent gotta
that.
put
They don't
their
give a
hand
fuck
on
about
their
that,
child
huh?
and say, stop this shit. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like,
I'm looking.
they don't know their family. We don't do family reunions.
Some they know their family. They don't give a fuck. They
That's
saying
true, too.
it
That's
is
true.
what it is.
Yeah.
But a long
know
time
that,
ago,
man.
a pastor said, if I could save one soul every Sunday, I'm not gonna. I can't say the whole church.
You can't.
I can't say the
And that's
whole
real.
church.
But you say
But
one.
if one Sunday,
You did your due diligence.
that's 4 to 5 Sundays in a month.
Facts.
If I could save one young soul or one child every Sunday, that's
so.
5 a month. You know what I'm saying? That's 5 a month.
That shit adds up.
You know, in a year you save that in 72. So it's like
You gotta start
Like
somewhere.
how you
you do what you can and while you can, but doing nothing you get nothing.
right.
So it's like if everybody's sitting around trying to figure out how do we do it, we just talking, we going in circles.
Right.
Because when I do my parties, I just lost two youngins in Warrington, man.
Man, preach. Let's hear it.
Rest their soul. Like,
Hey, shout them out, man. Rest in peace.
Like
Rest in peace.
my little bro, he was 26 years old.
Facts.
In the end, we believe he had stomach cancer. You know,
Facts.
something out of his hand gone too soon.
Kodak.
The next one, Laney was
Shout out Laney, man.
5.
Shout out Laney,
Laney
man.
35. He go down, massive heart attack. He heartbroken because what happened to him?
What happened to him, the
You know
man?
what I'm saying? So it's like, for one, we take care of ourselves physically and mentally. You know
Bingo.
we
Bingo.
got to take care.
Bingo.
Physically and mentally.
That was the question. Like, what is it that we got to change
Right. And
to
change the way
get
we
past all of that?
change the way we all. Like
We
I
got to
said,
get past that.
I was thinking about this earlier, you know what I'm saying? If all of us hanging around each other, if me and you hanging every day, sooner or later, I'm going to start acting like you, or you going to start acting like me.
That's
We gonna
nature.
rub off
That's
on each
nature's
other.
law.
Yeah.
Facts.
So if you positive,
You
and
gonna
I'm
be
a little
positive.
negative,
You gonna get
rub
more
off,
positive
I
in
can
you.
Get more positive.
You get more positive in you.
But if you catching my negative and you turning less positive,
We going
to a
straight negative.
We need to get away from each other.
We need to get away.
People
Facts.
don't know how to get away from people. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard in this young. I think that's what's wrong with this young community.
Facts.
People don't know how to get away from each other.
Facts.
Because at the end of the day, when a youngin stop hanging with that crew he hang with, oh, you the ops, you a traitor, you acting funny. We gonna beat your ass. You don't fuck with us type shit. But
tough.
it makes it hard for him to get away from what he around.
Accustomed to.
When that's all he got. That's
Facts.
all he know.
Facts.
Like we
So-
were saying that a person can get out the street. Just because you choose to get out don't mean the street will forgive you for what you gave.
Facts.
So that's when a lot of niggas go down. Is when
So-
they try to change.
So so I'm gonna test it. Hey, look, we scratching the surface, but I'm going what's buried under there.
Go ahead.
What's before that though? Like what's before that? Before that mindset of that child or of that teenager or whatever the case may be, like to be around it. What's before that?
Parents, upbringing,
Let's talk then.
parents.
Let's
People
talk
wanna-
then.
people wanna watch
Like,
Brandon's
we-
such a good
we-
guy.
hey.
Because my mom and my dad raised me to be respectful,
Facts,
to
facts.
be mannerable.
Facts.
I got a 6-year-old. When she said that, I said yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
She told me, she said yes, sir.
Right.
She's 6
You
years
get
old.
her accustomed to how a
It ain't
conversation
no
should
age
go.
or
Respect to that.
Right.
There's no age.
Ain't
or
no age
respect.
or respect.
So
Right.
when I tell her yes, ma'am, she used to hearing no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir.
Facts.
So I'm bringing her up with respect. So when somebody said, "Well, your daughter," now she get out of line with my mom a little bit. That cause my mom.
Right. No, facts. But that's what it is.
But it's upbringing. And
Right.
like I said, it comes from that parents here, that village, to that upbringing of that child. To, like I said, now you can't say nothing about it. Nobody else's child. Say something to that child. What the first they gonna say? You ain't my mom. You ain't my daddy. Or
Out the
tell
gate.
my mom and tell my daddy.
Out the gate.
I had mom
one
and daddy gonna come and talk
say the same
trash to me.
thing.
Yeah.
Say
I
the
had
same
one-
shit.
I had one
My
tell me the
Say
other
it.
day. I had one tell me the other day, you ain't my teacher.
No.
Like what?
You trying to
I
teach
didn't
them
know
something.
what the fuck to say.
Yeah.
Say no
But
fact.
I'm an
Because you
adult.
ain't that teacher.
But I was like, all right, bet.
He probably teach
Did the child lie? Like,
Child not lying.
you ain't my
teach about
teacher.
little weights and shit.
Right. Facts. Facts though. But look.
Nigga
But
nice right
that's-
here, you know what I'm saying? Nigga nice.
Hey, but that's I believe. Listen,
I'm like,
listen.
okay,
But that's what I'm saying. So I believe all of that is pivotal in what we face in today's time. Even in a small community like Henderson and the surrounding areas like Granville County, Warren County. You know what I'm saying? Shout them out. So
Shout out to
I-
the Dub, man.
Dub
We
C,
rocking
man.
right now. Shout out to the
Hold on, hold
Dub.
on. Let me give them flowers to the Dub though. The
Do
Dub
it
was
then,
crazy.
huh?
To the Dub,
Do
man.
it.
I can't. I ain't think that many people stayed in the Dub.
Man,
Swear to
shit.
God.
Man, that
Hey,
nigga
word
ain't
up.
no fucking-
It was flooded. It was real
Say-
fucking flooded. I told that nigga I need my face back. You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
say I need my
Word
face
up, I
back.
said, him
I need
right.
my face back.
It wasn't a warranted thing, but I'm like, yo, yeah,
I caught that shit.
they did that shit.
But I didn't. But
They did that shit.
wanted.
They did that shit.
Motherfuckers from Henderson said
Hey,
they coming down to the party and they gonna shut it down.
Hey,
Motherfuckers from Warrenton say you come down here if you want to. We gonna tighten y'all ass.
Hey, D, don't do that. God damn, that was a lot.
But
that was a little side. That was a little side.
Yeah, that was a side shit.
But there ain't no. But look,
But you know,
talk about it.
that's the shit
I get it.
I
But look, man,
on both sides.
that's
I
what
step
I'm
in.
saying.
you gotta step
I ain't
in.
scared to step in.
Facts.
I know these
Facts.
motherfuckers.
Let me speak up.
I'm gonna say something too when you finish.
Let me speak up.
I'm gonna say something too.
I be
But
talking
it
that
was
goddamn
big,
competitor shit.
Facts.
He real talk. We goddamn folks, you know.
Right. Facts.
I like to see him doing good. You know, even though he gonna do good, he gonna help me do good.
Facts.
And real talk. My daughter was down there. Henrock was there.
No, I'm already knowing.
Henrock was there.
Henrock was definitely there.
But
Henrock was 800 strong, champ.
But-
At least.
But, no.
Shout out to VA.
But not.
VA
Warrenton
come
was
on,
flooded.
But that's why I say Hero was 800 strong. Because it was still
That was
more than
flooded.
2,000. So
Yeah.
Henrock is only
Yeah.
800 of the
Yeah,
2,000.
so you know what I'm saying?
Like, Henrock was about 800 strong, though.
Let me say out the
Hey,
rip. The
shout
party
out- hey, look.
the party went viral, so everything that was being said, it was viral anyway.
I just want to shout this comment out, though, man. Shout out Fred German, though, on the low. My man said the parents are more friends than they are parents today's time. You know what I'm saying? Which is true. That like because I think today's time, 3 the hard way. I don't know if y'all feel me on this, but I think today's time that parents have a heartfelt, like a soft spot for their child if the child don't agree with what they say. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My mama ain't give a damn.
I got 20
But I'm thinking today
got 20
that
on
they're
the
the mamas and shit
Man,
give
you
a
got
damn
20
about, damn, they mad at me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I said no.
But I'ma still be a dad though. You know what I'm saying? I'ma
most
still be a dad.
Fast. They don't like, they can't hold when the kids be mad at them. Cause then you go buy a game for the PS5 or then you go buy the shoes. You know what I'm saying? For the AAU tournament,
facts.
you gonna buy the
Punishment
shoes.
anymore.
You feel me?
Ain't no punishment. Is it?
No, hell no,
Ain't
man.
no punishment.
No, that shit.
It's something to that because me and
Facts, man.
my daughter like best friends.
Facts.
Shout out to Tata.
Yeah.
My grandson.
But you got
turned
somebody that do
2
right,
months,
though.
You know what I'm saying?
That's different.
She
You
don't
feel
always
me?
do right either, but
I
she
get
still
it.
like my best friend.
Facts.
Because I'm
Facts.
close to her like that.
Facts.
My bloodline. You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah, I taught her that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
Me
I'm
and her
saying.
closest
That's what
on
I'm
the way.
saying.
That's like
Facts.
my best friend.
So as a
But
guest,
times had changed.
so
Right.
as a-
Times
so as-
has changed.
So as a guest here today, what would you say to the parents that can't get that right? They just want to be the friend and the kid is just out of control.
The evolution of parenthood.
Evolutionary parenthood.
I would
What
think
That's tough.
What type of advice would you give?
Because
the
hey,
parent?
before
Somebody
you
who's
say,
watching.
hey, before you answer that, I'm gonna let y'all marinate on that.
Yeah.
But I told my mama, right? I'm gonna keep this is all the way hot. I got kids, so I told my mama, you can't raise my kids the way you raised me because you are in a new realm right now that you won't in when you raise me.
Boom.
But the grandparents,
You understand what I'm
kids
saying?
can't do no
So
wrong.
them old tactics, you still got the morals and principles, but you still no.
Nobody
But
can say
listen,
that she was with you.
facts.
The kid can jump off the roof and mama said, "Sit down." You
But the
jump out
grandma
the
gonna
roof.
say, "Let
I
that
ain't
baby
going to no
goddamn
hospital
jump."
today.
I ain't going to the hospital today.
Right.
You good?
But
Right.
check it,
Facts.
but check it
Facts.
though, Q.
Facts.
I understand what you said though.
Facts.
I understand what you said. I said I'm best friend with my daughter.
Right.
She'll come to me with any fucking thing.
Right.
Because I'm best friends with I think you'd be
Right.
better off being
It's that
best friends with
relationship.
her than trying to be
But that's
all
comfort,
goddamn
Facts.
That's comfort and
old
love,
school
too.
grandma
Yeah.
shit. Cause like you said, times have changed.
Facts.
Word up, times have changed. You can't go at them like on the old
she
school
comfortable coming to
like
you for a
you
reason.
don't eat your food, you eat no more
facts.
today. Nah, you can't go on
That's
no
the
type of
old
shit
school
like
shit.
that's the old
That's
school
the
shit.
old school shit.
Yeah, you gonna see.
That's the old school
Sit
shit.
at the table
Oh,
all fucking
hell
day.
yeah.
Dad,
Yeah,
though.
but
That
you
means
can't-
you've done your job as a father for her to be comfortable to come to you like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a lot of absent fathers.
Man, I could get nothing to
I
drink
hate- yeah, I
before I
hate
ate all my food.
Yeah, that's
I
what-
could get
that's
nothing
what
to
I'm saying.
drink.
Sit all fucking day.
Right. We could get nothing to drink. Damn right. We could get nothing to drink.
I got some broccoli and golden
Yeah,
corral.
we could get nothing to drink. That's on my
Hey, yo,
mama.
Mike, you ain't gotta
I
eat
can't
your
lie
food
to
fast
y'all.
no more,
We
man.
could get nothing to drink before we ate our food.
Mike say he's still doing this shit. You ain't gotta eat your food fast no
That's
more.
what
my
I'm
nigga.
telling you. That shit crazy,
For real.
champ.
I got
So-
some broccoli
You got some
at Golden Corral one time.
facts.
All the other kids got up and went and got their food.
Right.
I couldn't get
You
up
had to
and
eat
go
that
get
broccoli
it.
first.
My mama told me you better eat that broccoli before you go up there.
You ordered it.
No, facts. Like, no, for real. I get it, man.
I was sitting there crying. Like my grandma had to take her
No.
to the back and be like, stop.
But for real. But listen.
But I know his
Go
folks.
ahead,
That's
huh?
real shit.
No,
You know what I'm
really?
saying? I know his folks.
He's I know his shit. That's
You know,
real shit.
Show good people. That was,
Right,
I love him to
facts.
death. I know his folks. You know what I'm saying?
So I guess we touched a little bit on it, but as a whole, man, what in the hell, man, can happen today and thus forward about grooming these young guys, man? Like what's the hope? What's the hope factor? Because like we talked about, how they gonna listen to me or you or anybody in this room when they got 5 guys that own guns bigger than them, or they got to go back to the hood that they came from, like to keep that shame, to keep that like what the fuck?
A lot of people criticize Charleston White.
Oh no,
he's a smart motherfucker.
He definitely a smart motherfucker,
But
man.
he said he gotta act the way he act, because when you put on that suit and tie,
We ain't listening. We won't listen.
So he act like a
ignorant nigga.
Fuck King Bond, he got your attention.
Yeah,
But
fact.
And
fact.
Charleston White, man, I heard this on one of his podcasts. Like I said, I like to listen. I like to see other people's point of views, so I give mine. I'm a debater. I like the debate, but Charleston White feel like this generation got to die off.
Damn.
In order for us to get back to normal. And it's fucked up.
That's tough, ain't it?
That shit.
I don't listen.
Hey, D-Y,
Goddamn.
that's too far.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're doing it.
Hey, you need to
It
stop.
ain't 50 years. It
Hey,
ain't
yo.
50. It ain't 50. Oh.
Hey, kill me.
Let me pour this. I'm gonna tell you why it ain't 50.
Hey, hold on.
Is they not doing it?
Hold.
Yo, hold on.
D-Y, it ain't 50 years.
That's 50
It ain't 50
years,
years. You
dog.
wanna know why? I'm gonna tell you why it ain't 50
Because
years.
it's only like a 5-10 year
that's
span.
50 years.
If I'm 38,
Bingo, bingo,
if we
bingo.
37, 38, you 35.
Bingo.
We in the same range.
Bingo.
You really wouldn't say it get fucked up to probably 30 down to
Right.
back to that. That's
To
a
that
10-year
19.
generation.
Listen, you know my son though,
And we
Juice.
can't say
My
him,
son is 10 years
and
old.
that's what's happening.
My son is 10 years old. He's innocent to the world.
Right.
So to keep him that way, to help him at that age and grow past that, he's not left behind, or he's not part of this generation
That's
talking
good,
about behind
that's good
us.
upbringing, my nigga.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it ain't no.
That's good
It's not 50 years.
But to every
It's not 50
juice,
years.
But to every juice, there's like 10 opposites of him.
I get that, but still at the same time though, they still at the age of his age.
Hold on.
Whatever math
to
you doing, you
recoup
gotta
that.
subtract 3.
Yeah, no, right. It's the soaking of the knowledge that's going on. Go ahead,
And first of all, he needs to stop listening to Charleston White. You know what I'm saying?
He say he needs
Fuck all that shit.
No.
He
I
talking-
ain't gonna say all that. He
Bro.
dropped some real shit. He dropped some real
Shit.
shit.
Yeah, all right,
You
but
gotta
I'm
listen to
saying.
everybody.
What that
Real
shit you
shit.
say? He said.
Nah, I ain't gonna tell. I ain't
Nah.
gonna tell nobody to do no shit like that, boy. The nigga dropped gems. Like Charles said, he said, and this is a podcast I watched for a few weeks. He
Right.
said this fucked up generation, or I ain't gonna say fucked up because I hate to look at them like, I ain't gave up hope on them yet. I feel like we can still
But
touch something.
you should say
But
fucked up without giving them hope.
He feel like that this bad patch of the generation gonna have to die off to get back to where we was.
Right.
And it's happening, whether we want to agree to it or not. Who
they-
killing it?
they-
Who
Hey.
killing it? They killing each
Hey,
other.
look.
They
Hey,
knocking each other
hey,
off.
ho. I'm gonna give you a prime example though.
get that.
I'm gonna give you a prime
It's
example.
like,
I get that.
I'm gonna give you a prime example.
we
Hey,
got
real.
players,
Hey,
man.
real.
We got
Hey,
all-
real.
What kind
Real.
of
Hold on, DY. I'm gonna give y'all a prime example. Like he said in the interview with Cam Newton, I'm gonna give you a prime example. Like he said, Cam Newton said maybe it's your delivery of what you saying. He said, what? My delivery? Yeah. I'm driving my children to school, my little girl to school, and you got on the radio. I ain't got no time for no slut. I'm gonna stick my thumb in a butt. And you talk about my delivery, but you don't say that delivery that's on the radio when I'm taking my daughter to school.
It's being brainwashed.
So,
But you can change the station.
right? You can
Change
stay.
the station.
No, you can change the station, but still, it's too predominantly.
Listen to it at somebody else.
Facts. It's too predominantly that's going on in her life. It's too predominantly that's going on into her life, man. Because you gotta understand, we find them. Hey, to keep it high, and we gonna move on from this because we ain't gonna go that deep.
Hey, hold on, okay.
We ain't gonna go that deep.
Before we go on,
We ain't gonna go on the deep.
Yeah.
Hole in the wall, stand up
fact.
in it.
Right, but that's different.
The music has always been.
Hey, look, but
a little vulnerable.
David,
But they know what they're
David,
talking about.
hold,
But we ain't know what they was talking about.
hold.
They was in
Hey, look, bingo.
Leaf field and all that shit. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
but understand this though. But then those people you talk about Lee Fields and you talk about the hole in the wall, you talk about the guy with the stand up business.
Violence won't there.
But the violence won't there, and it won't excessive track after track after track after track that you hearing about abuse. Facts.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Facts.
That's my number one pet peeve.
Facts. Go ahead.
It's smoking weed with them.
Facts.
The children, they sit around the grown people.
They smoking with them.
From a little
Facts.
age.
Best friends. They best friends.
There used to be a time where
I'm best friends with my daughter.
Not like, I'm talking about.
We ain't fucking get high together
with the negative
or drinking
right.
shit.
So that's the difference. I'm talking about with that negative aspect of it, like best friends. Not you, because I'm best friends with my son. But I ain't talking about me or you best friends and teaching them the right thing. Yeah,
because I ain't definitely doing no shit like
I'm
that.
talking about best friends to where they like
I ain't that kind
laying
of best
on the
friend
couch and then they go outside and do whatever they want to do. Not that best friends.
We ain't best friend that night.
No, we definitely not like that. That's
They have a communication level where they can't communicate.
But I'm gonna keep it high with you. I'm gonna bring you full circle. I'm ready to spin the block and pick y'all back up.
Come on.
Listen, because you gotta understand that that's what the people before us or above us give us to do with our surroundings and children. Correct. You understand what I'm saying? Correct. Like, that's what these people that's in charge give us to do as far as, like, a mental issue.
They dropping jewels in the
mental
comments.
issues. You want me? Oh, hey, look. Hi, Mike, Rail, DY. Think about this. You got to understand. Let me put you in a scenario.
Come on with it, brother.
My mama, single mama.
Shout out Miss Sharon.
Father on drugs. You dealing with depression for 2 black boys' whole life. You understand what I'm saying? You dealing with depression and you dealing with a father that's on and off of drugs that's not helping with raising your children. Yeah. What are you resorting to and how do you raise these boys? But granted, my mom and her brothers raised me and my brother, Sinatra, shout out Sinatra, the right way to see and navigate through what we looking at that we talking about at this very moment, right? But what about those who didn't have that?
Quinn.
That they got to fall to that.
Don't start crying, motherfucker.
I like the way you put that in there. I like the way you put that in there. I like the way you put that in there.
Give me some of that. Don't shed a tear, motherfucker.
But definitely not that. But it's true. It's true. It's true. Hey, look, it's a moment.
There you go.
But you understand, I done told this 10, 11 times. But what I'm saying is, this is what goes on. This is my side of things. But taking account of the females who went through the same thing that my mama went through, they couldn't reach their sons.
I feel you on that though.
Hey, kid,
you understand what I'm saying? They couldn't reach their sons.
I touch on this basis.
A single black woman traumatized from the incarceration or the death of their baby father, or couldn't help, or had nobody else to help raise a black man in today's time.
And y'all probably bad as hell too. That shit.
I want that goddamn bad.
You know what though?
Man.
Hey,
I want that
They're
bad.
fucking with
To
you,
say
G.
all that to say this, do you consider yourself a bad father?
Definitely not.
All right. So at that moment with all that traumatized and in that turmoil that made you feel, my dad was in the household, so I can't relate to how you feel.
Right.
But as that child and you grew up and had kids, you had 2 choices. You make your child feel what you felt, or you make sure they never felt what you felt. And that's how
facts.
That's how you break a
That's
generational
facts.
curse.
That's how you break it.
You break
facts.
a generational curse as a man. Either you're going to make your child feel that emptiness and that heartfelt that you felt as a child, or you're going to make sure he never feel that. And that's how you turn into a great father.
And that shit is
Because
the
when you
best
fucked
feeling
up,
in
you
the
make
world.
sure he never felt what
real.
you felt.
It's real.
That shit real.
Can I get a moment real quick?
No, let's do it,
I had a
Mike.
text message about, I don't know what the comments look like, but I guess they talking in the comments. They want us to address some things.
Let's do it.
Hey, real quick.
Do it.
It's still some good kids out here, though. Hey, shout out to all my kids in the AAU organization.
Hey, shout them
Team
out,
Legacy
Mike.
Elite.
Shout
We the
them out.
biggest.
Shout
We
them
the
out.
biggest.
Shout them out. Shout them out. Shout them out. Shout them out.
Most definitely, baby.
No, real rap though. It's definitely, but that's what I'm saying. So we not.
Quinn, are you crying?
No,
you
man.
crying?
He's crazy. He's crazy.
Hot, man.
Man, I hear.
He better not be crying in here.
Y'all hear this guy?
No,
Yo.
that nigga ain't crying.
He been waiting since the beginning when I said it. He been waiting for that. But he's crazy.
Is he crying? You know him better.
Listen.
You think he crying?
Hey, shit got real.
Hey, listen, but I'm gonna tell you though. But no, that's dope though because you got people, you got parents, and you got those children that is doing things on the right path. It's being well raised and brought up, and so. But of course, in this conversation, no, we can't forget them because we acknowledge that we giving the flowers to those parents that make sure that they doing the right thing to those kids of theirs. But at the same time, this conversation is for the ones they're strangling. They strangling around.
I mean,
You feel me? So go ahead.
Those ones are like the kids raising kids. Like the ones that have a good upbringing. We the parents are the ones that got the good upbringing.
Right.
Like how Lee said, him and his daughter best friends, but they had great upbringing.
Right.
Like,
Facts. Facts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta have thought for.
All right, so boom. So
You know
do
what
you
I'm saying?
think do you think being a single mother and being part of the system, meaning like welfare, do you think that plays a part of somebody else? It's a rhetorical question, but do you think that it plays a part about somebody who has the father and the mother there to raise their child? Do you think somebody being I'm just asking.
Because that could be a toxic situation too.
You don't.
If I'm right, I mean, right me if I'm wrong.
Right.
You're not even getting that if you got both active parents.
Right. Facts.
If a single mama is on welfare or section.
Right. Right.
You got both parents, you're not getting that.
Right. You got the mic. Speaking of mic, Mike. Speaking of mic when you get it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I was just saying, right me if I'm wrong. Like, if you got two active parents, a single mom not getting welfare or Section 8, period. You know what I mean?
You might be struggling more in a two-parent household. Or you might be dealing with mom and dad don't love each other, so they teach you how to love wrong. So, you know, when you learn to love wrong, you love wrong. So, you know, right. And then, you know, you got that single mom. She just trying to be the best person she can be, but she don't want to be lonely. So what she might have men coming in and out, and she might be bringing the wrong, you know, father figures around who might not even be father figures. But
Exactly.
if you in poverty,
Trying to be.
a woman in poverty, she not gonna bring no lawyer, no doctor, no teacher home. She gonna bring another street nigga who in poverty too.
I got two shout outs.
What can he teach that child?
I got two shout outs. I got two shout outs right quick. Real quick though.
Shout him out,
Yeah,
nigga, man.
hey, look, shout out to Angela Venable, man. She was like, why can't men cry? She said, why can't men cry?
I mean,
I'm gonna let them have that.
What do you mean? It's all of us up here. What do you mean you gonna let us have it?
Men red cry, yeah.
Angela, shout out to Angela. Angela Venable.
That's a dark skin.
Why can't men? Dark, bitch, you dark skin. You ain't light. Hey, real, you ain't light.
If light skinned niggas get it crying, they gonna call them Chris
All right, so,
Brown.
so you want to answer that?
what?
Why can't men cry?
Man,
Because it ain't even no answer to that because men can cry regardless.
Yeah, because
Yeah, like literally.
It's not appropriate for men to cry because it's
a sign of weakness.
No, sir. No, I disagree.
It's a sign.
I disagree. I disagree.
it's a fucking sign.
I
man.
disagree.
It's
I disagree.
Hey, shit me, man.
No, I disagree because. But no.
Hey, you got me off.
You want me to tell you why I disagree?
Hey, turn time.
You want me to tell you why I disagree?
Shit me. Hey, you fuck around, catch me in church at the wrong moment,
See what
boy.
I mean?
My lips
Hey.
trembling and everything.
But,
You hear me?
but listen.
Hey,
look.
When the spirit moves me, when the spirit moves me,
But listen, hey, DY.
I've cried in church.
Listen.
I've cried in church.
Listen.
But go ahead, Jigga. Go
Listen.
ahead.
I'm going to tell you why men can cry.
Why can men cry?
Ain't nobody saying that you just out here in public,
Yeah,
and
like
just
you can't
crying
cry on
and
the podcast.
I ain't talking about that. But what I'm saying is, when you got children that's up under you, people that
they gotta know it's okay to cry.
right, like these people came from you. Your kids came from you. So if it's something that you want to display, or there's anything that's going on that you show your emotions to, your kids should see that. Those in certain instances to know that it's okay, because you can't just have them thinking their whole life you cannot cry.
Yo, bro.
Like that don't even make sense. That don't make sense. It don't make sense.
No.
I'm guilty because I raised
that's
5 girls.
Right, I get it.
I raised 5 girls.
Right.
And as they came up,
Question
me
is
as a
cliche.
dad, knowing that I could
Facts.
protect them every moment out of life.
Out of
and
life.
A fear the fear that I can protect all my girls,
Right.
or to protect one, I might have to lose the fall. I kind of put that in them that the world don't want to see tears. You got to be a woman, a strong black woman.
Right.
And
Facts.
it might be a downfall on
Facts.
me later on,
Right.
but I didn't want them to be weak or appear
Right.
to be weak.
Right.
They say a black man got it hard in life. A
Right.
black woman do too.
They do.
So to show signs of certain weaknesses outside of your household makes you vulnerable. And as a woman, we prey on them as black men too.
Facts.
So not only do a black woman got the odds against us as black men don't treat them the best neither.
That's facts.
So it's like, now we really
A
breaking
black
it
woman
down.
got it hard
So
out here.
for her to show that sign of emotion, I
Yeah.
taught all my kids, and it backfired on me later on because sometimes they throw it in my face like,
Right.
well, you wouldn't let us express ourselves. You wouldn't let
Facts.
us.
Facts.
They don't want that. Out of
Right.
love, I try to raise them strong
Right.
to not show that
There you
weakness
go.
so the world don't prey on
There you go.
because it's going to be hard enough for them anyway.
Right.
And I never raised a boy. I don't have a son. But I raised 5 girls.
Listen. I got 3 girls.
But
3
even-
girls and 1 boy, you feel me?
ahead.
I'm gonna say this before you go on yours, but my son think the world of me.
Right. He's
You
supposed to.
understand what I'm saying? So if at any point in time that I should cry in front of this young boy, I already say this man, but this young boy, he should understand why and at the place and time that I'm doing it at.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that plays a significant part.
Because it is a pride cry. I'm
Exactly.
crying out of happiness.
You know what I'm saying? So
out of
he
that.
got to understand what's going on at this period of time for you to be doing this. You know, not just saying, oh, man, just crying all willy and nilly and all of that. No,
But that
I ain't
touch
talking about
base on
that.
society
But
too.
like,
Kids can't be
right,
themselves.
facts.
They can't express
facts,
themselves.
facts.
So yeah, that's the issue with society.
Iceberg.
Kids can't be themselves.
Emotion when you cry sometimes.
They can't cry.
It do though.
They can't show signs
It
of weakness
do.
in front of
Hey,
other kids.
Iceberg.
So that is the issue.
Check this out.
It's do.
Iceberg.
Listen,
Yes, that's cool. That's cool and all, and I understand where you coming from when
You
you
don't
say
understand,
that.
but go ahead.
I definitely do.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying. I respect everything y'all said. We just want to see y'all cry.
No,
I know. I ain't talking about ready to
thing,
cry.
okay.
That's
I
I
ain't ready to talk
respect
about
all
cry.
that.
I ain't ready to
I
cry
respect
though.
all
I
that.
ain't ready to cry.
I want to see you or D cry tonight.
I'm not talking about that.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Ha.
I get what
Ha
you're
is
saying.
crazy.
We
He's
not-
crazy.
we not crying.
No, we ain't really
But
crazy.
our kids got their own.
Go ahead.
Our kids got their own emotions.
Facts.
If I'm raising him,
Listen.
the things that I cry about, I'm raising you not to cry about this.
Right.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
get it.
So
You
what-
prepping.
You feel me? I'm prepping them.
You
to do
prepping
it.
them.
I like
My
that.
son cried.
They
He
got
think-
their own emotions.
Listen, my
You know
son
what I'm
think he can
saying?
make a time
I'm not
machine.
trying to teach him my emotions.
Right.
Right.
But you also
feel me?
you also teach
I
him
went
how to
through
express
different
himself
things.
and be who he is because to him
Right.
it's different levels of love. Every child, like coaching. Coaching teaches a man how to be a man to kids.
Facts.
You can't coach every child the same.
The same,
Because
facts.
you got some kids who learn different, who feel
Exactly.
different, who react different. I can be hard on him, but I gotta give him a hug.
And go right back to
And then go back to
parenting.
your kids.
Today's parenting
Someone
is
you
different
be
than
hard on,
today's
someone you
parenting.
gotta get that hug to.
Coaching changes.
And that's some
Right.
of these young
Right.
dudes in the streets.
Facts.
One thing about my parties,
You wanna know?
when they used to pull up to the door, and they be like, "Hey, big bro, you think I can get in?" Bro, you got the nigga 35 who's supposed to be in. He like, "Hey, bro, you look out for me. Hey, bro, let me in for 10. Ain't got but 10. He ain't got enough money in the club.
Yeah.
It's about 10 little young motherfuckers come out about $2,000 in their pocket.
Right.
They like, "Hey, big bro, can we get in the club?"
Facts.
So I scope them real quick.
Yeah.
I knew someone, but I didn't know someone.
Right.
So I picked the one I think about who lead the crew.
Right.
I pull him to the side.
Make sure ain't no
I'm
shit
like,
going
"Hey,
in
look,
there.
bro." I was like, "Look, I fuck with y'all now. Don't know half of them.
But you gotta. That's a script.
Yeah,
That's a script.
I'm like, look,
Nigga
That's
game.
that's a script. That's a script. That's
I like
literally
that.
the
I
script,
like
y'all.
I'm
That's the script.
I'm gonna let y'all in.
That's a
now,
script.
but it's only cause I fuck with you now.
Facts.
He like, "Oh, I appreciate it, bro." I'm like, "If niggas get out of line, like,
It's
I'm
tough.
blaming you.
It's
I ain't gonna
tough.
let you in next time."
Right.
You see,
So he got a position to uphold.
He gonna keep
Motherfucker,
everybody
you know that
alive
nigga.
every
He got a
night.
position to
I
uphold.
like that
And they
though.
done paid $20 and they complain.
Yeah.
But a nigga who's supposed to be in there ain't
Facts.
got enough money.
I'm
He
gonna keep it
the one
high.
in favor,
Now
bro.
but you understand that we made a pause.
I
We
understand
pressed
that.
pause before the Friday before last, and we did all this conversation before we got to Friday before last. You understand that?
Bring us home. Take
No,
us-
it ain't even home. It's just that we press home. We press pause.
But that's what leads
and
up
talk
to
about
that.
all of that.
But that's what leads up to
But do
that.
you understand the the tension, at the height of what went on Friday before last at your party at the deck? Do you understand what went on?
I had to, I'm gonna tell
That's
you,
my
I'ma tell
question.
you. Hold on.
Get into Friday.
Trying to get 'em in,
That's my
bro.
question.
All right.
Y'all was there?
I wasn't there.
I was there.
I know you was there.
That shit was nice. That shit was nice.
Right,
And
facts.
the vibe was good.
The vibe was good.
The vibe was great.
The
You
vibe was
had no
good.
attention like this shit for to go down. None of that shit.
Before you
Facts.
Warrington showed up. That's why I gave my homage to them.
To Warrington.
They came out with good vibes, love, deep.
Right. Now get into it.
Get into it.
That's what we here. Hey, that's what we here for. It's a moment of clarity, man.
Tuesday, I told the
Do
girl,
say
I
Tuesday.
said, listen, I don't know what you got going on this weekend, but I'm going out. She said, oh, you going down to Terrell party, huh? I was like, yeah, man, I'm going down there, whatever. Oh, me and my friend going too. She just asked me about it today. All right, cool, bet. All right,
Don't
bet.
tell
Boom.
yourself.
Bro, Friday got here. I'm putting on my clothes. I'm lit. I'm putting on my clothes.
She going too.
You heard too? Damn. And I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, all right. So I'm putting on my clothes. I ain't. Go ahead.
I knew it. Hey, look, you better look. I knew it was coming in there. I knew it. I know this nigga, dog. I know this nigga. I know him. I knew it was coming to that.
That shit was weird.
He couldn't even finish his
I had a
story.
story the same way. My daughter telling me she going to a yard party the whole fucking day. I'm like, what fucking yard party you going to?
But it's y'all shit. It's the
It's
shit
his
that.
shit. You know, I'm going to support my nigga anyway.
But it's that party.
But I didn't know. See that fucking, I'm in the fucking building and shit.
Right,
I
fact.
see her best friend and I said, yo, Tata outside, ain't she? She like, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like, man, I can't let her be on the side in that fucking.
Facts.
I'm talking about, it was more people out here sneaking through the back door and shit. Shout out to Ray. You know, it's my dog. He better let me leave my daughter in there. You know what I'm saying? But she was bananas. Because my daughter ain't come out like that.
But that's the type of parties I like.
Yeah.
Right.
I like family reunion type vibe
Facts.
versus just party type
They're
vibe.
bigger than a family reunion. But I got a question for you though.
Right.
The night of that Friday, at what point in time, at what hour clock did that say to you, this shit is going crazy?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Hey, look, bro, I said 6. Like I said, I like to start my party as a cookout.
Right, because you got family coming.
I got oldest.
You got
co-workers
Facts.
from work. A lot of people might see. I got white folks come to my parties.
I'm already
Mexicans.
sharp.
Like,
Right.
I'm a blend.
No
You know what I'm saying? I got Hispanic. I got Hispanics. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So,
Why you can't say
I
Mexican?
started the
He said,
party.
why you can't
I
say
like to
Mexican?
start early so the ones
Right.
who want to enjoy can come in and go ahead and get out for the young crowd, but still,
Facts.
have a chance to enjoy themselves.
Facts.
So, man, listen, I about to say, for that party, I probably had 60 slabs of ribs.
Ooh.
We had about 15 slabs of fish, 3 cases of chicken.
You get
Like,
nothing?
the pool, I filled the pool.
I seen the pool.
I had 75 cases of beer.
Good God Almighty.
Like, and wine coolers. Like, I ordered all that through. The biggest thing was, can I get a deck, the vibe I have in my yard? Because one thing I would say, a lot of people pour into it when I do it. People call that I don't even know. They hit me through Facebook. They're like, hey, bro, can I come? I'm like, yeah, it's an open party.
Facts.
You need me to bring anything? Like, people willingly offer. Can
Right.
I bring anything? Like,
But they-
I
yeah,
don't
they
wanna
ain't
show
gotta
up
do that.
empty-handed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, look, we got a lot. I said, anything, bring a bag of ice. Because
Right.
it take a lot of ice to do
Right,
this shit.
right.
So, like, people pull up. I done had people from VA, Durham, Raleigh. Fucking, my people came down from DC this year.
Oh, Lord.
Charlotte. My man come from Charlotte. Like, people they come from afar. And like, when I dropped it, that Monday, everybody was like, Ray, stop playing, drop the location. So at this point, I'm nervous. I'm like, do I try the yard or do I go to Ray? Because I don't want people to feel like it's going to lose their vibe.
Right, facts.
So me and Ray discussed it. He was like, listen, I'll let you buy the beer through me. So I bought it through the vendor. But I couldn't buy the liquor. You know, normally at my yard party, I had liquor stuff too.
All of that.
Right. So I say I respect that because he didn't get a lot of dough.
Right.
Because, bro, I went in the party like $8,000 in the hole. I started my door off at $10.
That's why I
It was the
understand.
give back though. It was the
understand.
love. You know what I'm saying? It was the love.
Listen.
And my yard, I do it for free.
But hold on, Rail. Hey, Rail. It started at $10.
But it went to 20.
There you go. Hey, there you go.
Now look, but like I said, on my behalf, I started the party at $10, and I made a couple shows.
Facts.
But nowhere you go to or no club you go to, the end price is the start price. And And at the moment, I was already kind of battling with the people involved. The party, like $10, $10. Like, you giving away this, you giving away that. You bought this, you got this.
Food and all of that.
I said, bro, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, I'm going to work tomorrow. I ain't worried about the money.
Facts.
It's my birthday. And people say, like, why you do the stuff you do? Only you can do what you want to do, how you want it done.
Right.
If you got everybody on the outside telling you what to do, how to do it, it gets away from what you want to do.
Facts.
And I want it how I want it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I ain't want to charge nothing.
I get it.
But I had $2,000 in just security.
You a
just to make sure everybody was good.
Hey, you a genius.
Yeah. So,
You a goddamn genius. You
Most definitely.
You done the heckling Mr. Hyde.
and just security. But the security in my yard, I would have had people walk around, but they couldn't secure the people
Facts.
the way they did at a venue.
At the
I
venue.
couldn't search. I couldn't pat
Right.
down. So if I had did it in my yard, it would have been selfish to me and
Right,
the people,
right.
knowing what can be out there.
Right.
So, and long live my dog Laney. I talked to him the week before. He was asking about my party. So it's like,
shout out Lane.
it was after my Uncle Algie's funeral. We sitting in the yard, and me and Laney, we talking. He was like, real, I ain't gonna need to lie, bro. I said, man, he's like, you gonna do the party? What you doing? I said, yeah, I'm gonna do it at that. He said, that's good. And I said,
Thanks.
shit, why you said that? I said, you don't think people gonna like not want to forward because it ain't a yard party? He said, bro, we had a whole bag of guns out there last year. He said, just in case some shit popped off, we had to protect each other. He said, out of respect for you and we love your mama, like, you know, we chill.
Keep that
we
shit
chill.
down like
he
that.
said, that's how most people is.
Yeah.
He said, but you got to go to the deck.
Got to.
And like, rest his soul, he ain't make it to the party this year. So this year, the party wasn't really about me. And I was trying, I was scrambling with my phone to make a post before for to tell my city, like, I can't heal every heart.
Talk that shit, man.
like-
Right now, talk that shit. Talk that shit right now.
I messaged to the city before the party, and I just never got a chance to type it because I had so much going on, trying to fill that pool and get the food and make
Facts.
everything.
Facts.
Like, I couldn't heal everybody's heart. I
Facts.
couldn't tell you nothing back that had happened because I was hurting too.
Facts.
But for that night, for that moment, me being who I am to my city and my community, like, I play a big part in Warren County. Like, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And that's in the most humblest way. I play a major part in my city. Like, I done did back to school giveaways and all that. If
That's
anybody
big.
down there need nothing, they come to me. They
That's
ask
big.
me, and I look out.
Tell them about that party, August 31st
Oh,
and
we
shit.
gonna run that.
Oh, we lit. Oh, yeah.
I
You
know
know
we
we
sure,
know
you know
that.
He
what I'm
never made that party, but the people around did. And
Facts.
after the party, and our disregard to the people, I never thanked everybody for coming. But I
There you
thank
go.
all y'all
Talk about
who
it.
Showed up, showed out. We did our motherfucking thing. Like that, we broke numbers. I never
Talk
thought
about
the
it.
deck could be packed
Talk
out.
about it.
That night it got packed out.
Talk about, hey, you gotta slow it down. You gotta slow it down. You gotta slow it down for them. Cause you talking to the people. We talk about 2,000 plus.
Right.
But we right here in front of down 2-3 cameras. You gotta slow it down for them. You said I think you said I think everybody that came out to that motherfucker
Everybody
that
who
night,
came
man.
out, like, it wasn't no party without y'all. Like, I did my part, but y'all did y'all part by showing up. And that speaks volume to who I am and how y'all really fuck with the situation. Some people
That's
I didn't even
dope,
know.
man.
A lot
I
of
already
people
know.
I did know.
Man, I had people tell me this is just my recollection of it from like afterwards. They had said that they had a DJ at the back part of
Shout
it.
out DJ Rice. That's my boy.
DJ Rice,
Yeah.
thanks.
He was
Said
from Charlotte, right?
Nah, he from VA.
He said
he drove all the way from Charlotte.
he said DJ Rice had that bitch rocking in the back.
Man,
That they didn't even go to. So they didn't even see half the people that was over there
sometimes.
or on that side. He said it was so big that you didn't even see like everybody that was in there.
See, my whole idea with the party was to make it a yard party. So I told Ray, I don't want nobody on the inside. I don't want nobody on the deck. I want the yard party.
Tough.
Main pulled up for me.
Tough.
So the people, like I said, I like all age range at my party. So respecting my mom, the older people, her
Tough.
friends. We gave them the deck. I put Main up there. Main did his thing. He kept them entertained. He kept them rocking. But I bought DJ, Rice, the young one out there.
Right,
And
facts.
we turned the star bar. Everybody I had from star bar. DJ Rice, he signed to QC. He's a star bar DJ. We had Row and security from the star bar.
Facts.
We bought Raleigh and Warrington that night, and they came through for you, boy. I swear they did. Shout out to Row, his security team.
That's
DJ
dope.
Rice on the ones and twos.
That's
My
dope.
bro Mike wanted the night off. He like, bro, let me
Mike.
enjoy myself. Just give me the night off.
Yeah.
Somebody
I said,
I
take it
saw
off,
him
bro.
chilling and shit.
Yeah.
But
He's always chilling.
on the 31st, he ain't got his night off.
Hey, look, what you just say? What you
He
just?
get that part too,
Hold
with that fade to black.
Fuck all that night off
Fade
shit.
to
Hold.
black.
It may be.
You just said what now?
August 31st,
Hey, yo, I ain't
Talk
gonna be
about it,
hold you,
Rev.
yo. I'm
Talk about it, Rev.
gonna be the first to tell you in front of these 3 cameras.
Let's do it.
August the 31st, I'm in New York. I'm finna rock that bitch. Word the mother, my nigga.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna rock
God.
that bitch. You heard?
Oh my God. Mike said word of mother,
We
man.
fading the black.
When motherfuckers say word of
Shout
mother,
They mean it.
they mean.
And shout out to main man. He in the building too. You know what I'm saying?
So
and
listen.
Rose.
Hey, look, that's oh my
Shout out
God,
Rose,
y'all.
man.
Hey, look, y'all can't do what y'all supposed to do tonight on a low though. I ain't gonna even stand.
We
Y'all
ain't finished yet.
No, we ain't finished.
Right.
But what I'm
First
saying,
thing when D1 hit me, asked me, I said, damn. I was like, bro, I do it by myself, but I said, I got to bring my people, bro. I said, I got to
facts.
bring Mike, 'cause that's my day one.
no facts.
How
Facts.
I'm coming with me.
How upcoming?
Shout out to these these
Nah. I'm gonna tell you.
Motherfucker, how
Yo,
do his
fuck
thing
that,
on that
fuck.
promo? How do his thing on that promo?
No, I'm gonna tell you the shit went down.
No,
though,
that's a
B.
Nas. He Nas, man.
Nah, you Jay-Z, nigga. I hate Nas to kill that nigga.
That's good
You know
right
what
there.
I'm
Hey, no,
saying?
go
Check
ahead.
that shit, son.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you the shit went down.
I like that.
I'm coming out the gym and shit. You know what I mean? This nigga work out. He got there. He's supernatural right here. You know what I'm saying?
Who's DY?
Yeah, that's a nigga.
No, his transformation is crazy.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, my
For
nigga.
2 years, his transformation is crazy.
Motivation all day. I tell him every day I see him. Motivation. Like a
No,
motherfucker.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm coming out the gym. He like, yo, pull up and you know what I'm saying, real and shit. I said, yo, don't even tell real I'm coming. I'm like, yo, don't even tell real I'm coming. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
facts.
He like, yeah, I ain't gonna tell him this shit. By like 8 o'clock, Rail said, yo, I'm calling you, pull up. I'm like, nigga, I'm supposed to surprise you tomorrow, nigga. He like,
No,
fuck
facts.
all that, nigga. Pull up.
Hey.
Where Rose at?
Hey, facts.
Now I'm gonna
That's
be
facts.
honest with you.
Go ahead,
I'm gonna be
DY.
honest with you. As soon as I finish talking to you, I called him. I said, "Man, you might need to call Ali."
That's fucked. See, that's fucked up. See,
I said, man, look,
He
in
on-
the chat, I've been trying to get up with them for like 2 days, and I just say drop. What's the first thing I said?
Call Ali,
Hey,
man.
what's the first thing I said? I said, Ro ain't coming. He gonna be fucking with them trucks.
No, yeah, Roe ain't coming. Roe ain't coming. Roe ain't
Ro trying to
coming.
post today. I need 2 drivers for night shift.
For night
he
shift.
said that
Hey, y'all
shit.
help my boy Rose out.
Hey, shout out to Ro, man. Hey, Ro,
My boy looking for somebody to drive nights.
Night
That's very
shift.
good out there.
Right
So
shift.
how does
I'ma
CDL
keep
thing
it.
work? Can I buy a truck and let somebody else drive
Yeah,
it?
if you
Literally, you
it's a risk
can.
you take. I got a
You feel
dump
me?
truck sitting in the yard. Been that
Right.
2 years. You can have it. You can keep
Right,
work
facts.
something out.
I'll be.
Facts.
I'm gonna call you in the morning.
I'm gonna do this real quick though for y'all, because we normally go off of what the subject is with the podcast, just to go at something fun for the viewers and all that. Because the viewers been here, it shit been going so crazy. I couldn't even I couldn't even pinpoint shit.
I saw my little cousin Poodoo. Shout out Shell Small.
Shout them out.
Love, baby.
I couldn't even.
My phone went dead as usual. So
Yeah.
everybody who followed me, you know.
But hey, look, on the low though, we got 90 strong right now. We got 90 strong. So what I'm going to do for y'all guys, this is for Holly. Listen, this is for Holly. This is for hey, shout it out real quick, Mike. Before I go into that, we got Mike with it. What is life, man? What is life? Hashtag.
Yeah.
A moment
What-
of clarity, yo. What is life?
What is life? That's a moment of clarity.
And Mike created that, bro.
I feel.
Mike
I
came
understand
up with
that.
bro.
If I can I give you a quiz? What is life to you, man?
Oh, what is life to me? Sheesh. That's dope though.
Come on,
Trying to put
Jigga.
me on the spot.
Moment of clarity, man.
What is life to me?
I need it from CJ too.
But I mean, are we talking about
Even his bag with everything.
right?
I need you CJ and DY, man.
Look.
I need what is life to y'all.
So all right, so for me though, what is life, right?
Man.
Right.
Ali
Cut.
OG, you been out here forever, man.
Cause you put me on the spot, I'm gonna let you know what life it is to me. So what is life to me is like your lessons and what you learn from your lessons is your up. Like me starting that before I understand what life is, what is life in quotations. That's the ironic part about it. But before the ironic part about it, what is life, but what life is to me is what you learn and what's being taught to you about life. Right? So what's being taught to you about life, and then what you navigate on your own to
Jigga.
see.
The man asked you
Just see-
what is life, bro.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand what
No,
you're
you
saying,
don't
but
understand what I'm
nobody
saying.
else understands what you're
saying life is a
saying,
process.
Jigga.
It's a process.
Let's get it.
To
Let's
everyone
get
to every one
Y'all do
person
this all the time, B.
all the time. But to every one person, it's not one answer that's cliche to all of those answers of that question. It's not.
Ain't no
Bro.
right or wrong.
Ain't no right or wrong, but it said what is life to me.
What's life to you, my nigga?
So I told you when I said that, you said Jigga, man. I did the listen. What I'm telling you is what a life to me is like. That's what I'm saying. Before you interrupted me, but it's like that instant of what's being taught at the time before somebody's been teaching it to you, and you seeing what life is, versus the way that I don't even know what to call it. I don't want to call it the higher ups. I don't want to call it the higher ups or whatever. But it's what they put. It's the higher powers presented to you as. Presented to you as. Not what they presented to you as. Not that. But when you being brought in the ranks as and learning through your father or anybody that's close to you, teach you and showing you what it is. Not nobody else that's willingly showing you that this is life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So life to me is like the upbringings of somebody that's close to me, showing me the ranks that they went through to navigate through that same process, or if not outside of that, to be like, I withstand this.
Basically elevating.
Definitely elevating. It's definitely elevating.
What you think about what's your life?
Definitely elevating.
What's life to me? I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, man. Man, to watch my kids grow, man.
Talk about it.
I honestly, if I never had kids, like I would probably be dead or in jail. So really, watching my kids grow, that shit is everything to me.
Salute.
I look at my kids, and I, like especially my youngest, Jaden. Like I look at him, and I just see like everything that I wasn't, and I try to put that inside of him every day. Every time I'm around him. Every time we together, everything, I just try to like,
boom,
like Jaden.
Roller coaster DY.
He don't cry. He don't cry.
Roller coaster DY.
That nigga.
Roller coaster DY.
That nigga gonna cry.
Roller coaster DY. And the hashtag in the chat right now. Roller coaster DY. Let's do it.
DY his flowers.
Oh yeah.
He came good because he could have been a lot more.
No, fast.
It could have been a lot of things.
Yeah, it could have been a lot of things.
But we come from the same place. He could have been a lot. He's not. He chose to be what he is.
But no, on Joe's side, I know his mother and his grandmother. He was a deep brother anyway.
Right.
Okay, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he talking about he look up or acknowledge me. I look up to him and he younger than me. So that's a great thing. He got a great soul.
You know the outsides of that.
Every day I holler at him.
In the building, man.
Facts. So check this out. Oh, that JJ.
Yeah, y'all
shout out to JJ, man.
He
J first name, last name.
First name, last name. Hey, look, real quick though.
Let me tell you what is.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I got a question when you finish.
Is what you went through.
Facts.
About what you about to go through.
Facts.
Everything what you about in life.
And what you could change.
And what you could change.
Damn right.
What you made of. Is BTL talk to me. It's bigger than life.
Bigger than life, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
Hey, real quick though. Give it a spill because we hear it. We got MAB. We got MAB. But BTL, you right there. So, like, where did BTL come from? What is BTL? Where it come from? Like, how did it navigate to the spot where we talking about now? Like, bigger than life.
See, most people think it come from flossing and because we do a lot of fucking flossing where we from. Yeah, it do. But we come from the slums. It's about like upgrading how we came from the drug addiction. Coming from prison, trying to transform the working and all that type of shit. I got mad people I love that I sold drugs to in the past. That's the past. But they all got past that. It's bigger than life. You got past the drug addiction. You got past the prison reform. You got all
bigger than life.
All the you got getting abused in life, all that type of shit. Right. That's what bigger than life really stand for. Right. Getting past all, you know what I'm saying, getting past all the other shit.
Right. And I got look on the low though.
Life is what you don't real talk. Life is what you make it. And life is what you made it.
But how on the low though, and I got my cousin though. She's so scared to get up here and sit on the couch to get her story. But my cousin, that's my first cousin.
That's BTL talk.
My first cousin, Angie Williams.
Boom.
My first cousin. That's my first cousin.
Nah.
Listen,
see, you don't give what I'm saying. Them type of people started my shit.
That's what I'm telling you. So that's why I'm giving that.
Williams, all the people right there, them my folks.
But that's what I'm saying.
We came with this.
But they give their whole
in the streets.
Facts.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm saying. They get that whole point and testimonial of about bigger than life.
like
things that
Tony
they came
Burwell,
through.
all them people right there.
Right.
I done
And
seen
so
got past that struggle.
and
Baby boy,
You
you
ain't
know,
gonna
yeah, no, you right.
He said, no, you
right.
right.
I ain't gonna cry. Pass the fucking mic. You know what I'm saying?
Hold tight. But for real though,
That's
but
real
for
shit,
how
though.
we had conversations about that here.
People like that, Baby Boy, Tony Burwell, all them people
because
I
it's
see
a whole
striving today, making it past.
Exactly.
Even Mike, I see my nigga in church. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's why.
Facts.
Yeah, most definitely.
Hey, real talk, yo. When Lee dropped that motherfucking BTL, I try to figure it out for myself without having to ask anybody. I'm like, what did that BTL stand for? And I'm like, yo, this shit got to be wrapped around.
Right.
I said, that shit got to be wrapped around something with big and light.
Definitely.
Yo, for the life of me, I said, well, no, it can't just be big and light because it got a T in it. I said, but that shit got to be wrapped around big and light, yo. For real, yo.
Big and
then,
light.
but then I figured it out, though.
Yeah, most definitely. My man right there, we started on church. The church right behind Big and Light.
Right.
And he was playing the drums and stuff in there. And I met my man.
Some. Oh,
Progressive Faith,
Progressive
yeah.
Faith.
Shout out to Bishop
That's
Bass.
off of Bricker Ridge.
Yeah, I still
That's
follow
on
him.
Bricker Ridge, ain't it?
Yeah.
Like that's
We over here off of Water Street. Progressive Faith.
same thing. Bricker Ridge is through Water Street. Yeah, facts. Right there. All right, so
Now
boom.
we knew how our faith tabernacle.
But I got
Throw your signs
some.
up.
I got something for y'all though. Real quick. Hey,
Throw your
hey,
signs
look.
up. Where they at?
Hey, look.
Throw your signs up, baby. They
Hey.
throwing signs up
Hey, hold on.
here.
Hey, hoes. Hey,
Throwing signs
DY.
up
You
in
ready for
church,
this?
baby.
Are you ready for this?
Come on with it.
I got something for y'all. All three of y'all, cause we gonna touch bases on it for a little bit, cause we down in that episode. This for fun though. This for everybody. This for fun. This for people that's viewing.
Not for money.
That bullshit.
No, it ain't bullshit, but it's for people viewing us. This for y'all, and it's for people viewing us to get a little scope and a little closer range of y'all of what's going on. I got one question. This is the title of this segment, real quick though. It's the end of the segment though, but title: your favorite movie scene. Your favorite movie scene ever.
That's nice.
I need that for all three of y'all. Your favorite movie scene.
Oh.
Your favorite movie scene. And we gotta there talk about it. Like
I'm glad you go to rap verse. I'm
It
glad
don't
'cause you glad you fucking with
Jay-Z
it.
and
Yeah, goddamn. I'm glad you do
movie. Your favorite movie scene, man.
I don't be realizing how much TV I done watched. I get to watching movies. I'm like, damn,
Hold
I've
up,
seen this
hold up.
already.
Facts.
It be some long
Facts.
movies.
In respect that y'all,
Well, we talking your whole life.
I started off.
Bro, you started.
I started off just to give y'all an example. Like
He said I started
example
off.
shit.
Okay.
All right, one of my favorite movies. It ain't my favorite, but
It's one on.
it's one on top tier of the line. Is when Paid in Full, the movie. When that's my favorite scene.
It's your favorite
in Paid in Full. Yes.
Always
when,
Always say.
No.
bubble on your face type shit.
not that one. Not that.
You told me, he
scene.
said, hey, matching business in 5 years. He was like, no, like 5 days.
It's like 5 days, nigga. No.
Facts.
When Ace was coming out the barbershop, I'm not with the cleaners. When he was coming out the cleaners, and Mitch just pulled up with the
With the gold VVS.
with the gold VVS.
Yeah.
And he was like,
No, this yours.
he was
Like, this ours.
motherfucker- No. That's when he was talking to his little brother.
That was
But
before Ace got on.
that's before Ace got on.
Right. Facts.
He was touching his face. He said, "You got the gold VVS on." He's like, "Hop in. Let me take you for a ride."
Facts.
All right, that's for example. That's one of my favorite movie scenes.
Facts.
It's on you. It's on you, Ha.
Favorite movie scene ever.
Ever.
That's kind of hard, man. I love movies like a
Let's
motherfucker.
do it.
I'm gonna just go out. I'm gonna go on some shit like "Let Me Out," Trey.
Oh, that's Boys in the
You know what I'm
Hood.
saying?
Boys in the Hood.
You
I
got
fuck with that.
You gotta know when to fucking fold, nigga.
I
You know
fuck
what I'm
with
saying?
that.
You gotta know when to fucking fold,
fuck
nigga.
Hey, look.
You gotta know when to fucking fold.
Hey, Holly.
Peer pressure's a motherfucker.
Real quick.
Let me out, nigga.
Real quick.
I fuck with that.
Cuba Good Jr. Cuba Good Jr. was like, hey, Trey, let me out. And he was serious.
Yeah.
He was serious.
No.
Yo, let me out.
No,
Let me
his
the fuck
name-
out.
He was serious.
Yo, and it kept riding.
Hold on. We gotta
And
get
it
this
kept
right.
riding. He was
Nah,
serious.
let me the
Joe,
fuck
let
out,
me
son.
out. Let me out.
His Cuban Jr.
That's real
name
shit.
was Trey. He was talking to dope.
Ice Trey.
was dope. Yeah,
And and Cuba Good Jr. said, dope. And like, yo, let me out.
Dope, let me
But he thought about it. He really like thought about it.
Like,
Yeah.
let me out.
He won't build for it.
Nah, it won't that we just built for it. He had a better fucking
But
goddamn
still,
life ahead of him.
ahead of him.
He got a better life for him, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Why
you
is
ready,
that?
you ready to
Let
ride
me
down
out.
for your boy.
Let me out.
Let me out.
If most youngins think before that whole situation, they'll never get in the car.
Right.
The key is to never get in
Nah,
that car.
B, I done been in
'Cause now-
times to get in the car
now
and
get
don't
in that
want to
car,
get the fuck out the
you
car and
might
want to
can't
speak
get
up.
out.
You might can't get out.
Now you in
Yeah,
that
been
position.
in plenty of times. I know you have any real
So
nigga
the
been in the
kids
car,
will never get
then
in
you
that
be like,
car.
yo, I want to get the fuck out
have.
of this bitch.
That's
I really want it,
crazy.
but your peer pressure so hard, I'm gonna ride through this.
That car.
That's why that shit was. That's why that shit sell. That's why shit.
Keep it hot with your hot.
I got to get out that car.
I've been like a couple.
Plenty of times. I know every nigga should be in that motherfucker.
Make it out.
Hey, look, and you
Make it out.
You want to get out that car, but you
can't.
You don't want to say it.
Right.
You don't want to see
I got to
uncool.
get out that car.
That's why I said.
Where we? Hey, look. Where
let me
we
out.
at, Real? Where we at, Real? Favorite movie scene. Favorite movie scene. Where we
I've
at?
seen a lot of good movies, but I like comedy. I like comedy type.
Let's do it. Whatever you got.
They got so
It's-
deep on one like yo, this shit
Hey,
tough.
look,
It's
it
yours.
throws me because
We made it tough. We made it
want to
tough.
do some gangster shit just so I don't see
It's
like,
yours.
Hey, I
But
don't
hey,
wanna see like a
Real.
little whip or
No,
something.
It's yours. It's yours.
Hey, bro, Talladega Nights was funny as fuck.
Oh,
bro.
man.
Oh shit.
But them niggas,
I ain't never seen Talladega Nights.
Facts.
Hey,
Facts.
when the little boy jumped out like, Grandpa, I'm about to go Mountain Dew on your ass.
Yeah.
For real?
He's
That's
a-
your favorite movie?
It's scenes. Yeah, scenes. Facts. I get it. I get it.
I like the shit, bro.
I think a lot of knowledge. I'm like, God damn, you.
Talladega Nights.
I ain't never seen
I get it. It's alright though. It's alright. It's alright.
God damn. I ain't never seen that.
That made me really think about it. So what I wanted to get into.
It's alright.
I wanted to go a little more gangster after that.
It's alright.
I'm about to go New Jack City or some shit.
Hey, it's alright.
Hey, look.
Hey, sit your $5 ass down. Sit your $5 ass down.
Paid in full.
But
Boys in the hood.
Right.
what's the
Facts.
movie with Nino Brown, New Jack City?
New Jack City.
Just to show y'all how the perception that motherfuckers be until they get under pressure. When a nigga really it's bigger than me. It's bigger than me.
It's bigger than me, no Brown.
I like that.
All y'all.
It's
I like
Nino
that.
Brown.
Motherfucking Nino
I like
start
that.
snitching.
I like
That's a prime example that the hardest nigga on the block under pressure will fold.
Facts.
You can't never put
Facts.
too much into a person for the position that they hold.
Facts.
Because I'd have been in that room.
Hey, that's life.
No,
though.
facts.
I'd have been in that
That's
room.
life.
And shit get real when you in that room. Like,
She gets so
Let me
real.
get past that. Let me
Niggas
get past
break
that.
I like that.
and they talk, and like I said, and a nigga come out that room like they was the realest nigga who went in it, and they folded. Like, they folded.
Big
So the
fact.
way Nino Brown folded is a prime example of society as to that nigga with that biggest bark on the block. When that motherfucker caught in that cage,
Yo,
shit go sour.
any given day.
But
It can be
nigga
your big homie,
have big balls
your
though.
little nigga,
You gotta have big balls to do some shit like that.
Yeah.
Even though it was snitch shit, you had a big ball to do some shit like that.
I mean, and
This
he
is
did
bigger
it,
than you.
bro. He did it broad daylight in the
Broad
courtroom.
day, like
He ain't hard and he do nothing. But you can never put your faith
New
or
Jack
you can
City.
never put your life in another man's hand because of the position that he hold. Because when the shit turn on him, will he turn on you or will he not?
Right.
So it's like, if you ain't ready to be in that back room with them folks, or if you ain't ready to be under that pressure, leave that shit alone.
Real life. Real
and,
life.
And that's like a message to these people on the streets. And I see a lot of shit, it ain't no young people stuff. I see niggas of age
It's
doing
everyday life.
that Facebook hustling, the props and all that bullshit.
True.
If you got to do what you got to do on Facebook and put props on, leave that shit alone, bro.
True facts, yo.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Like, social media don't need to see everything. Move in silence. Silence is a virtue. If they know, they know. And trust
Correct.
me, if you that nigga that you think you is, they know.
They already
You
know.
ain't got to advertise yourself. Like they said, you ain't never seen a Porsche commercial.
Oh,
You ain't
that's
never
tough.
seen a
That's
Ferrari
tough.
commercial.
You ain't never seen
That's
it.
tough.
Like, Mercedes, none of them. That your shit sell
tough.
itself.
Hey,
Stay on Facebook.
hey, David, you a real
Yeah,
nigga because I
'cause
swear
not only
I
is them
swear-
people watching you, it's them niggas around you watching you.
you a real nigga
tough.
because before you even talked about New Jack City, you said Tiger Dale of Nights.
Yeah, I had to switch it up.
This nigga,
Y'all
brought
boys
that
bitch
down,
me out
bro.
for a minute. Hey, y'all
It's tough.
bitch me out for a minute. Goddamn, I had to go in my bag a little bit.
He's like, fuck that. I'm about to talk about Nino Brown snitching.
Y'all had to maybe switch it up for the folks, man.
Yeah, for real though.
Facts.
But yeah, that's like a gem to y'all youngest. Leave that social media alone, man.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
If you know, you know.
So, hey, look.
Tiger the Knights.
So your spill was what now?
My spill is like
I'm talking about with the favorite movie scene.
Oh, I went to New Jack City.
New Jack City.
He had to switch it up.
Correct.
Switch it up to the scene, you know.
We got Holly in the building tonight. There's no way he was about to tell us about technically the night.
Yeah, it's tough.
He's driving race cars, shaking things and shit.
Hey, Mike, what we looking like?
Bro,
Man, that's
we got a whole black party.
Hey,
yeah, that's tough, yo. He said we trying to sell the whole black, yo. Come on, man.
Hey, favorite movie scene, Mike. What we looking like?
Shit, man. Like I felt like real, yo. For real, man. I'm a movie guy too, man. Like I know the whole movie to life. That's my shit. Like life, yo.
Right. Facts,
But
facts.
I mean, from y'all point of view though, from where y'all going with it, I'm gonna have to just give you something from Belly, yo. Yo, is this the illest nigga in Nebraska? Is you body food? You know what I'm saying? For real, yeah, yo, for real.
Facts.
Yo, word up, yo.
Facts. No, I fuck with that though. I fuck with that.
I always said,
You always said.
Iceberg, what you got? What's your favorite movie scene?
We talked about that.
Hey.
My shit, it's my favorite, but I got a top five.
Don't say no Jay-Z shit, nigga. Jay-Z in a fucking movie, nigga.
We just hit that.
He want to say Jay-Z so fucking bad. Yo, he was in Paper Trail.
He want me to say Benny Seal or something.
God damn.
No, hey,
Go
real
ahead.
quick. Hey, look, real quick though, I'm gonna keep it hot though.
Don't say that. Don't say that one line Jay-Z had in Paper Trail.
Nah.
Don't do that.
Paper Soap with Kevin Hart.
Yeah, Paper Soap. Don't
Not
do that.
But no, to keep it hot though, hey. No, but to be real though, like you got to understand, you got to feel this because it made you feel this when it came out.
Let me hear it.
Shout to set it off, man. Cleo.
What Cleo say?
Cleo.
With
With Cleo. Hey, ho. I'm gonna set the scene. Let me set the scene. Listen. No. Listen. Hey, can I set the scene? Can I set the scene?
Set the fucking scene.
Jada Pinkett running to the bus to get on the bus. Vivica Fox gets stopped by the police. And she got to put her hands up. Cleo got the police behind her. She in the drop. She hit the switches.
It was gangster. That bitch
And she was like, zoop. And she like, start bouncing.
Man, that's crazy.
Start bouncing. And lit the cigarette. Because she knew that's her last cigarette.
That was a good scene.
She knew that's her last cigarette, champ.
Yo, that was a crime
Damn,
one.
man.
That was a crime one, man.
Like, what we talking about, man? Like, what we talking about? Nigga.
She opened the door for a girl to get away.
Right, fast, yeah, fast.
Only one can make
And
it.
the dude seen Jada Pinkett on the bus type shit, but let her go.
Yeah.
But when she did that shit and she got there lit that cigarette and she shook her head day after day. You understand what I'm saying?
That was a big one. That was a big one.
Dude, that's top five. That's top five. That's top five. That's top five.
That might be top five.
That's top five.
You know everybody else's favorite scene from that movie?
What?
I'm in a bind, Nate.
Oh yeah, no, you know they love that. They love shit like that. They love shit like that. They love shit like that. But that's top five, bro.
That's top five.
That damn Cleo scene is top five.
Yeah, because
that's top five.
That's a crime moment.
Damn, bro.
If y'all want to cry, y'all should cry.
That's the one.
Facts. Man, listen. That's it.
I wanted to cry, but I ain't crying.
Hey, listen. That was the whole word in the black community.
I ain't crying.
When that movie came out, the whole word in the black community was,
Facts.
man, you gonna cry when you see that movie.
And look, on the low though.
That was a great one. That was a great one.
That was a dope one.
That was
a dope
deep.
one.
That was good.
Hey, look, we talked about it though on the low though. Like ending the whole segment and shit like that though with Rail. We got a segment, right? And I want to shout out the R&B Money Podcast. If y'all know who R&B Money Podcast is, that's on Tank. And then we got shout out to Tank, man. But he got episodes where they do I ain't saying no names, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. With Valentine. What's my name? Jay Valentine. Jay Valentine's. And I literally piggyback that shit off of that because that's dope as hell. They got a segment that you got to tell a story, but you ain't saying no names. You ain't saying no matter how fucked up it is, no matter how funny it is, no matter nothing.
But we got 3
You
guests.
ain't saying no names.
We got 3 guests,
but
so
you gotta tell us.
Nah,
it's a.
I'm
You
skipping
got
that
to.
shit.
No, it's a story.
Oh no, we'll just do Dave then.
But you ain't saying. You ain't.
They do it.
Yeah, Dave. It's Dave.
Yeah.
It's Dave. He not saying no names.
It's Dave's show.
No names. No names.
Tell that nigga. Tell that
But-
shit.
You
Nigga.
gotta get involved, huh?
I ain't doing that shit.
I'm about to say
That's a talk.
on what time?
No, I don't give a fuck what it
You
is.
gotta get involved.
No matter how.
That one
Hey,
motherfucker
look.
like, nigga, why you tell that shit,
Hey,
nigga?
your funniest,
Hell
it's the funniest, it's the most fucked up goddamn story. No matter what it is, you ain't saying no
ain't saying no
names.
names.
So don't nobody
gotta
know
say
who
no
it is. The masses don't know who it is or what it is or nothing. You ain't saying no names.
But it's a hard one. Nah, it's hard. I got so many.
I know.
stories with
That's
so
the
many.
point. That's the whole
I
point.
know. Listen, I wanted to do this. I wanted to give you a name.
And you tell a story.
Well, whisper me a
But
name.
when-
Do it, man.
I wanted to give you a name. Like I was
Right.
like,
Give me one or whisper me one.
He want.
That
He-
makes it easy, yo.
He want. No, but I mean,
I wanted-
But I ain't gonna tell nobody else's
Hey.
name though. The people ain't gonna know.
He don't know.
I wanted to give you a
Hey,
name.
look, Bonnie had some good motherfucking time, and then it be shit you forget
And
about.
I had some
I
good
get it.
fucking-
I
You be
get
like,
it.
damn,
I get
I
it.
forgot about
I
that.
had some good ass
get
names
it.
Go
for you
ahead,
too.
D-Wop.
Give him a name.
D-Wop.
Write down a little something. Here, go on.
Hey, give him a name.
No,
Hey, why you still start this? Wait.
No.
Write it down. Give me a
Go ahead,
little
fuck
hard.
No. I'm gonna give you a name,
Yeah, give me a name.
and I wanted to do this. I wanted
Buffalo
to give
Trace.
5 names. I got 5 names in my head.
And I just took this
He
on
said
one.
5. He
I
said
got
5.
That way you wouldn't know the exact one. Yeah.
Yeah, I got 5 names in my head. And
Shout out what is life, man.
Shout out what is life.
What is life? Yeah.
Shout. Hey, before you go in that spirit, shout out what is life, man.
Shout out what is life.
What is life,
Yo.
man? Talk about it, Mike.
I'm gonna be honest, yo. That Fade to Black is the next big party, yo. That's the
There it
next big
is.
thing.
There it is. We supposed
Yo.
to have that.
Yo, my cousin missed the
Baby.
last one. He stay in South Carolina. He say it's not missing the all black. That's the next big thing. Like the all white did 5, so you can expect that black to do about 7. That's squinting nipples. You know what I mean?
Nah,
You dig what I mean?
2 did about 7.
Fuck that. I needed 3. I need to top that nigga shit.
Come on.
Oh, you need about 3,000?
Holly is
yo.
crazy.
Hey, yo.
He's crazy, man. Like,
Hey, yo, so Holly said we
he's
going.
literally crazy.
And he
man.
going for 3,000. Fade to Black, 3,000 people, yo.
He's literally crazy. I'm telling you, he's
Hey,
crazy.
real, y'all gotta make sure y'all get the Porty Johns on the yard, though, B.
Yeah.
Give me
Facts.
7. He did 2.
Alright.
Facts.
So we gonna clear up the last party. 'Cause I
Facts.
don't want everybody to be
Talk
like,
about it, Ray.
I don't want everybody to talk shit about Ray, because like I said, Ray my man.
Talk about
In that
it.
situation, somebody did call the fire marshal.
Okay.
I don't know who a call.
So it did happen.
Yeah, the fire marshal came through.
Okay, gotcha.
At 12 o'clock, I
Gotcha.
stopped the door.
Hold on, Tarantino. Right.
No, the little dude at 12 o'clock. You know, 12 o'clock, I see a little
fire
Caucasian
marshal.
cat with a hat on, got a little wire.
Oh, he
Like, what
checking
the fuck?
shit. He checking shit.
So they run to the door. They like, hey, Rail. You know, Ray ain't nowhere to be found. No.
Right.
So they like, hey, Rail, fire marshal here. I'm like, what? Where the fuck the fire marshal be outside?
Right.
So,
Still in
like I
capacity.
said, I'm in the door.
Right.
Bro, I never even really got to walk around and enjoy the party.
Right.
Like, I left the party at 8 o'clock. We filled the pool with beer. We got the ice in it. My clothes dirty. What's it called? Damn.
Right?
Set that fire. What's it called?
Theo.
Theo get the little video.
Santana, shout out Santana,
shout
man.
out Santana. He got the good footage while he could.
Right,
But
facts,
yeah.
facts.
So he catch me on the drum, in the drum, dirt. I got clothes. I got to run to the house, you know, jump in the shower.
Right.
So it's like 8 o'clock. Right about 8. We told people 6, but it got a baby hurricane come through.
Correct.
So we pushed the time back. It really helped me out because shit was behind. I ain't have all the bill, weren't there. So, you know, we get everything in the cooler. Bro, I leave 8 o'clock. I see a few cars pull in. My mom live like 15 minutes from the deck, bro.
Nice.
I pull up, I get in
15 minutes, nigga, 5.
Right.
For real, though.
They been Curtis.
Facts,
Like
facts.
8 tops.
Facts.
Bro, me leaving there, get to her house, before I can get in the shower, she calling my phone. And I'm like, yeah, Mom, what's going on? She fussing. I don't know where you at. I don't know what you doing. But you need to get back here right now.
That's
Cars
tough.
up the road, people, the line around the building.
That's tough.
Brandon told the people $20. They say you said 10.
That's
I
tough.
said, it is 10. She like, well, that ain't what the people, and they mad. So you need to get back here right now.
That's
I'm
tough.
looking at the shower, and I'm like, God damn, I got to wash my ass.
Yeah.
So I jump in the shower, take a quick bath, throw my clothes on. Bro, I get back. It's like 9. I cannot get down the road.
Damn. Man, y'all hearing
Parked
it
in
here
the
first,
road.
man.
It's
Too many
done.
cars.
Y'all hearing it here first from the man himself.
I did a little Snapchat video. I'm like, the fuck, I can't get them on. They was on this side,
That side.
They were down the
Cross the
side
road.
Girls was walking. I had to get on the yellow line to drive down the middle.
Well, I
to
would have
get
went
to
down that
it.
motherfucker like.
Look, when I get to the
Oh
the
God.
deck, I'm like, hey, let me in. They're like, ain't no more cars, can't no more cars get in. I said, nigga, it's me, it's my part.
It's
Like,
your
oh,
part.
real, my bad. Come on.
Straight to the
Bro.
party.
When I caught you through the side gate. I said, look.
I said we real.
Facts.
Sponsor that shit.
Facts.
Hey, look, me walking up to
That
it.
shit was crazy though.
Me walking
Oh,
up to
that
it
shit
is
was crazy.
Because
Right.
now everybody see me. So, you know, the first thing, people feel privileged.
Rare. Everything is real.
And me being me, I'm like, bro, everybody in line, so I don't want to show no favor.
Right,
So,
facts.
you know, I'm like, I don't want the people who been in line to feel like I'm picking and choosing. So, right.
Facts.
Cause he up to the side.
Tell them motherfuckers.
But I told him. I was like, hey, no cuz.
Holly said, I'm glad you say that. Cause I'm like, yo, real, tell these motherfuckers.
Hey,
Don't get confused.
cuz outside the gate like this. Hey, real.
You should have drove them. You should have drove. You should have drove something different.
I was on my truck.
That's
Yeah,
what
that's tough, yo.
you should have drove something different, bro.
It's tough. It's
So
tough,
at that
bro.
point, we at the door, and I'm like, bro, fuck it. They like, oh, it
Drove
was
something
$10.
different.
I'm like, $10. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like 10. They throwing the 10. They're like, I got cash. I'm like, God damn. You really got cash out?
Oh. You talk about that goddamn device though. That cash app, that monitor.
20,
Man.
Hey,
25.
hey, shout out my man
That's why I
Ray.
went on the
Ho.
$20.
But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But shout out to Ray though. But you on top of it with Ray with that shit. Are you on top of it? You gotta be on,
Oh
You gotta be
man,
on
y'all
top
ain't
of
never,
Ray.
y'all ain't never get your money off the cash app.
huh? You gotta be on
Y'all
top
ain't never
of
get
it.
your money.
Shout out
I'm
to
just
Ray.
saying.
Man. Shout out to Ray though.
We
for
have a
real.
great-
Shout out to Ray.
We have a great
But you gotta be on top of that shit with Ray. You gotta be on
That's
top.
tough. That's tough.
Cause he got that handheld electronic device.
We have a great
If you don't go back there in that office when y'all talking about that cash,
Hey,
Yeah.
check this
he gonna
out.
keep them electronic payments
Check
on
this out
low.
real quick.
I ain't gonna stunt. I ain't gonna stunt.
Real quick.
I'll fuck with you, Ray.
With the church money. Hold on.
I'm just saying.
No. Everything good. We all good. Everything good. Hey, real quick though.
Real quick.
That's gonna lead to what we had going on.
Do it.
Like you said, I'm gonna narrow the names down. I said I had 5 names, but I'm gonna say 3 names.
Let's do it.
First name, Ray. Ray from the deck. Give me a funny story about Ray, man.
Don't fuck up the money, man.
Every story.
They
Every
said
story.
don't-
a funny story.
Holly immediately said, "Don't fuck up the money." That's immediately.
Alright,
No matter what.
funny story, Ray. You leave, shit in order. No. First part, second part. Second part, we pull up. I'm getting off work.
Man.
We just sold 500 tickets. We just sold 500 tickets before the door opened. Mind you, that's 10 bands.
Facts.
Man.
Before the door. When we was fucking with Lavish, bringing artists, we
Right.
wasn't selling 500 tickets.
Facts.
Yo, that's history, dog.
We doing it with no artists. We
That
selling
shit is
tickets.
epic.
Facts.
That's funny.
We just sold 500 tickets. Mind you, we try to be generous.
Right.
The party be that Saturday. Really, the ticket sales stopped that Friday because we turned all the money and all that shit in that Friday night.
Right.
The tickets unsold or whatever, money, we do that Friday night. So that Saturday, we ain't selling nothing. Don't supposed to be selling nothing.
Yeah.
We try to be a little courteous. What we ain't, we'll about pay for them out of our pocket and just get our money back. Just
I already know.
be fair to the people.
I'm already knowing.
So, print extra tickets, bro, like this.
Out the gate. Out the gate.
Hell no.
Out the gate.
So
what he doing?
The biggest thing, you got all this shit set in line. We just sold 500 tickets. I get off work at 8 o'clock. So mind you, I gotta run home, take a shower, get dressed and shit. Rose, all them, they somewhere. Motherfucker calling talking shit. Real. I know damn well y'all ain't sold all them tickets and charging for parking. We like, huh? What you talking about? I'm like, what you talking about? You ain't gotta pay the park.
Both of them put their own business in place. Both of them put their own business in place.
I'm like, where y'all at? They like, we all the way. I'm like, bro, they cussing my ass out. What was y'all the park?
Everybody.
Yeah.
So charging for parking.
We got that Ray ain't nowhere to be found.
Hey, they said Ray had to get their money back from something that happened the week before though.
I'm going back.
Hey, you laugh. We ain't gonna talk about that shit.
I said, we ain't discuss parking. What you doing parking?
Thanks.
He said, shit, fuck it. I was just trying to make some extra money.
Charging for parking, man.
I stopped.
But that's his money. That's Ray money.
Yeah, that's it.
That's Ray money. He ain't gonna tell you that. That's his
The
money.
parking lot full. He like, I ain't charged that many people. Hey, motherfucker, the parking lot full.
That's tough.
That nigga said, I stopped.
Shout out to Ray Harris, man. Shout out to Ray Harris. Shout out to Ray Harris. You wanna get them stories from shit like this with Ray, dog. That's tough.
Inside.
That's funny as hell.
Definitely inside.
Ray said, I stopped.
We told her, I stopped.
Like, what the fuck?
Half the people that got mad and left.
Hey, what you made a bad?
My man like, bro. I pull up in my work clothes.
Facts.
I got I still got glass on me.
Facts.
I got a little dirty white tee, my little dirty shoes. Motherfucker like, real. We don't mind paying 40 to get in because we ain't get tickets. But I be damn, we gonna pay
Hey,
the park too.
parking. God almighty,
When
man.
did you stop, man?
Right, when y'all stop?
Oh, my
He
God.
looking at like, we like, how much money you make? I don't want that much. We ain't charge that bit.
I stopped. I stopped.
My-
That's my whole point is saying, hey, you got,
Shit, yo.
from the beginning, you got there Ray Harris, man. Ray,
Real good dude though, man.
he definitely a great dude, but he ain't dumb neither.
Yeah,
Nah,
true.
He ain't dumb.
for no reason.
Yeah, he ain't dumb. He ain't dumb neither, dog.
So when y'all get mad at us,
He-
it ain't always us.
Yeah, he ain't dumb.
It ain't always us.
Because by me being around,
Facts.
told me a lot.
Facts. He ain't dumb like a
And one thing
motherfucker.
we'll teach you, goddamn,
I gotta-
business
I
is
gotta-
business.
That's true facts.
I gotta come up with another name.
Yeah, what's it?
Talk about it.
Holly, man. Ha. Give us one. No. You all gotta. You just chill. Give me a funny story about Ha.
I bet we jump in. You know,
He's like, get it.
I got a big name. I do is like I pack Van Street.
I fuck
Fact.
with-
No, he
No
definitely.
security, no nothing.
Facts.
The whole hood out.
Facts.
Not one incident.
Hey, look, numerous times.
I'm about to say,
Hey, yo.
Can't do it no more.
Hey,
fireworks
Real.
show everything.
Hey, Real.
Yeah.
That nigga's a hell of a promoter, yo.
Thanks. And day in, day out.
Facts.
I said, another party. Goddamn. Still fun for the last party. God, you mentioned fun. I said, you know, Ro already got that November day. November. Goddamn, we had the black parties.
That's the black part, September shit.
Put my feet up.
Facts.
The black party ain't even came yet.
Facts.
Wrote
Facts.
most dates on the calendar.
He be talking fast.
Roll be on it.
You already know he be on
One
it.
party go, that nigga be telling.
He on it.
Hey.
He on it.
Yeah, like nigga, Thanksgiving that came. Right there, you still got another party.
That nigga Ro eating the days up. Hey, Ro, slow down, man. My brother Sonny don't like that shit, man.
School like,
He got one of our dates. He don't like that shit.
School like, hell no, real. You know we always get Thursday, then Thanksgiving. I said, yeah, we might have to settle for that Saturday.
Oh, shit.
Bro got Thanksgiving already.
Sonny don't like that shit, boy.
Be on red on no shit about it.
We don't know shit.
But he got it.
He gonna send a group text. Well, you think we should put the motto in?
Yeah, what's that? Real, let's
He
give
got
me
it.
a name.
He got it.
I'm
He
like-
got it.
I'm like, what you talking about?
He
said,
got it.
You know we
He-
got that Thursday. I said, God damn, bro.
Hey, he got it. He got it.
Bro ain't letting up.
Shout out to Ro, man. Roshawn
Be strong.
on the Coleman. Damn right.
Coleman, yeah.
Roshawn Coleman. Yeah, shout out to Ro, man. Be strong, man. Hey, that's hey,
But
I
nah,
fuck with
cuz-
that.
Cuz with whatever though. When we
Yeah.
go to party,
He
with
would have
whatever.
brought me in with them, you know what I'm saying?
Right, facts. Nah, I fuck with Ro. That's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I like I said,
He put you in your element, dog.
flowers.
Right.
You a hell of a
Get
promoter,
them
yo.
flowers. That's what I'm talking about. The
Hard strong
flowers.
form. It's like when you putting together a group, and it's like from singers to anything you doing. You asked me earlier and I ain't touch on it. You was like something about who do you pick and choose to do.
How do you do it?
How
Yeah.
do you pick and choose? A lot of people feel like you being funny or controversial, but you really not. When you throw parties for a certain time, you learn your zone. You learn your element.
Right.
Hometown, I feel an advantage. I can pack hometown.
Facts.
Going to Raleigh and other places.
That's out of your zone. That's out of your zone.
I know my people don't like to move.
Facts.
Like doing
That's
something
out
at
of your
home, they
zone.
love when it's something at home.
Facts.
Like one thing about Warrenton people, they never really cared about getting too far out of their element.
Right.
And I understand that.
Right.
VA don't really have a lot to do Warrenton close by, so they coming. Like I grew up in VA too. My dad from Palmer Springs, so when it get to that Mecklenburg, that Southfield area, Clarksville, all that, I can bring those people out, and that's what a lot of people can't touch. So it's like when people bring me in a party, they like, "Red, we need that Warrenton and that VA crowd," and I'm
Definitely.
like, that's what I can do.
Right. Facts.
I still feel like sometimes a lot of people don't know me. So
Facts.
I feel like a lot of people don't know who I am, even though it may be true or false. So it's like, all right, boom. So if they know you looking for Warrenton VA, I can bring you. All right, we looking for Henderson. I'll bring that. His
Lavish. It's the lavish shit.
Yeah, I mean, no,
It's lavish shit.
No. Big and light.
Correct. Definitely big and light. But it's
when he say him raw, he talking 30 up. He ain't talking about the little young, the young ones. Yeah, they come.
The OGs.
And then Rope Brain,
Right.
Happy Hill bigger than what people think it is, and then Rope up big. Yeah. So when you bring that, then you bringing up. I'll be honest. Even with all the success we done had at our parties, it's still a lot of people we ain't touch yet.
No, facts. I get it.
Even at my party, me knowing the people so good,
Right.
I can still say about 50 to 100 people that want at my party.
They want at your
Because
party.
there's a lot going
Facts,
on.
facts,
Make, despite all that was there.
Right.
So really, we still ain't touched that like top barrel. It only gets
It
better.
get better. But you had different sets in the place to be.
And I'm gonna be honest.
You had different sets in the place to be.
And I fought with a lot of people.
You had different
It was
sets.
good and bad.
No, facts.
Yeah, I saw
Facts.
it too.
And
They
that's
were
why
deep.
I respect a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas respect me. A couple people
Facts.
left.
Right.
And I'm like, I ain't gonna say no names.
No, facts.
I hold great gratitude and
Right.
respect to them.
For that.
And I see them leaving. I'm like, bro, you good? Like that's straight. They're like, yeah, real, bro. We fuck with you, So like,
Some other shit going on. Yeah,
party,
facts.
Like, a few situations in there.
Yeah,
we don't
no,
want to party.
facts,
So
facts.
we leave. You know what I'm saying, niggas?
Facts.
You
I
got
said,
that
bro,
connection, though.
I love, I respect.
Facts.
Niggas came, they paid their money, they showed their face.
Stay
they
for a
left.
second and left.
And I'm talking about like 4, 5 cars deep. But
Yeah.
just to avoid fucking up my whole party, got enough respect.
They
and that's what I
respect.
take pride in my party to why I don't mind mixing crowd.
Correct.
Like some people be hitting me up, they be like, don't let all them young people in.
No,
Don't
yeah.
put an age limit.
No, fuck
And I
that.
tell them all the time, hey, bro, it ain't the young ones acting up. It's
Yeah.
young 30 plus showing
Right,
their
correct.
asses.
Facts.
Like, y'all the one fighting and fucking up the party.
Facts.
A young nigga that I once was, they just happy to be in
They
there.
just wanna be in
They
there.
pay their money. They in the
Hey.
corner smoking their little blunt. They happy
Hey.
as hell. They don't want to cause no trouble.
Hey.
But it's the ones who feel like they supposed to be in there causing all the problems.
That's true facts, yo.
So real quick
Holding
though,
on to their
real
ego.
quick though, man. Why you stand there with that, man? I'm gonna hit you with this real quick, man, cause we on the downside, going downhill on the end of the show shit. But I'm gonna hit you with this versus battle: Chris Brown or Usher. That's how it's supposed to go. That's how it's supposed to go. There you go. Yes.
Dancing or singing?
No,
I know all about this conversation.
we talk about artistry.
I know about this- I know about
Artistry,
this conversation.
artistry. Chris Brown or Usher in a versus.
conversation.
Artistry. I want to hear all y'all's points.
Both of them niggas been around a long time.
They definitely have.
Both of them started young.
Laid up, got me thinking about
Give me the
you.
answer. Give me the answer, Dave. Give me the answer.
That's a tie.
No,
Tell me
ties.
be with it, be
It's
with
no
it, baby.
ties. It's no ties. It's no ties.
Bro, Usher just did a world tour.
It's no
sold
ties.
out,
It's
and
no
they about to run that shit back.
It's no ties.
Chris Brown just
It's for
did
you.
Chris Brown is chilling. He can drop
Gucci
a
and Prada.
He can take
Hey.
over the world again. Like,
Hey, tell me. I'm asking you. Usher, Chris Brown, who wins in the versus?
in the verses.
Versus is 20 tracks, by the
Trip
way.
to your crib in the middle of the night.
What is this for you?
He's got 45 on 1 hour.
He do.
so we on then, right? Yeah. We on just cause.
I like that.
Yeah,
I fuck with that. Usher.
You gonna ask
Hey,
all
look.
that?
Hey, Mike. Mike, I'm going to you.
Ask me last.
Hey, Mike, hold. No, I'm going to Mike.
Hey,
Mike.
My nigga Chris Brown said, "Laid up, got me thinking about you." Hey, that nigga said,
That's real.
"Tell me if you with it, cause I'm with it, babe." Hey, listen to me, man. That nigga Chris is amazing for real.
Hey,
like, for real.
So you got Chris.
I got Chris. The reason I got Chris, and you know why I got Chris? Cause till this day, since he started out until right now, in this day and time,
Glad you here,
that nigga body ain't got old. That nigga still move like he supposed to move. Usher, the only thing, you might say Usher don't age in music, but physically, the only thing Usher gonna give you is a little slide. That nigga can't do that seizure shit no more. That shit he was doing with the seizure and shit. That nigga Chris Brown gets down, yo.
You got to dance and you got to dance.
He give you a full performance, yo. He's gonna give you everything, my nigga.
Holly, what we looking like?
I'm giving Chris Brown.
You get the Chris Brown?
You want me to pick Usher? You asked me, motherfucker.
You told me to go on. You told me to
He said,
He said, I'm going to give it to Chris Brown.
he said,
He told me go on. Yo,
he said, you asked me, motherfucker.
you asked me. He act like he needed some advice, so I gave him what he wanted.
Oh my God.
He said, Chris Brown ain't on. Oh, Chris Brown, that nephew.
Oh my God. Hey.
Chris Brown nephew.
Hey, Chris Brown about 35. He about 35.
He ain't on, but he definitely on.
Go ahead, Ha. Go ahead.
He more talented than me, though.
Like, fast, go ahead,
He
Ha.
more talented to me, though. You know what I'm saying?
Chris Brown, right?
Chris Brown more
No, I
talented
get
to me.
that.
Usher got his time, though. You can't
Right.
knock him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Chris Brown, that's that nigga like that.
He want me to go to him. He want to say the shit.
He already know.
No, he got a mic.
What they think?
Usher.
Are they gonna watch?
Usher. But you gotta understand though, before you go.
No, not before I go.
All right, go ahead. Go.
Nah, I got it, Holly.
Go ahead. Go ahead. No,
On that motherfucker.
no, I got it. Go ahead. Go ahead, DY.
I got my. All right, bet. So, Usher been out longer.
He has.
A little bit, yeah.
Usher been out longer. So he
Yes.
had like a 10-year head start.
Facts.
Chris Brown came out 2006. Usher came out 96.
Right, 95, 94.
95, 96.
Yeah, go ahead.
Somewhere
Go
like
ahead.
that. 94.
I get it.
Brown like
Go
05.
ahead.
But Chris Brown had
Yeah, Chris Brown like 05.
Dancing, he didn't drop
Yes.
Wheezy. He got
Man, everything that nigga dropped was a hit.
I get it.
Chris
Yeah.
Brown has been more
So,
versatile
he
than
had.
Usher.
He had.
But Usher's
So I say Usher had a 10-year head start on Chris Brown. Not on Usher. Chris Brown danced better.
You know I'm coming behind you, right?
I got you. Chris
You know I'm
Brown-
coming behind you, right?
I know.
All right, let's go then.
Chris Brown danced better than Usher and Michael Jackson.
Correct.
Hold the fuck up, man.
Correct. That's true facts. I agree. That's true facts. I agree.
Yeah.
That's true facts. Hey, listen, man. Listen. Hey, DY, I agree.
Nigga, I said it.
The only thing you got from Michael Jackson was the moonwalk, yo.
Everything.
Michael Jackson did that moonwalk 50 years ago.
Before you go, Quinn.
That's all he
before you
got,
go.
man.
Ain't nobody in Vegas acting like Chris Brown. They acting like Mike.
You better goddamn know it. You better know
go
it.
to Vegas, they acting like Mike. They
Hey,
acting
look,
like
you
Chris
better
Brown.
know it.
Hold on, let
That's
me-
a fact.
Let me
That's a
explain.
fact.
Hold on right quick. Let me explain.
Yo, that nigga Chris Brown is a monster, dog.
Explain.
I'm gonna get.
Let
That
me
nigga's a
behind
monster,
him.
dog.
I'm coming behind him, though.
Hold on,
Watch
let
this.
me explain.
I'm coming behind him.
Yeah, okay. Let me explain. Chris Brown can do everything Michael Jackson can do, but I don't know if Michael Jackson can do everything Chris Brown
That's
do.
true facts.
Mike can't flip.
I don't know.
He can't flip and do the shit.
He
like
can't
Chris
do that
That's
shit
true
Chris
facts.
Brown do.
All right,
But
go ahead.
everything Mike
I'm
can
listening.
do.
I'm listening.
So basically, you can tell by
Hey,
my
DY.
answer. I'm going.
Hey, DY.
Okay, I'm going.
Hey, Quinn.
Chris Brown. Chris
Don't-
Brown.
Hey, go ahead, do your
Chris
thing.
Brown over Usher, man. Yes.
So,
I take Chris Brown.
but
bro.
the fact that you bring Mike into this,
Talk to me.
you got to relax.
I had to bring Mike into
No,
it.
no, you the
because-
fuck you
like
did it.
Jordan and
Yo,
LeBron.
no.
Yeah, I was just,
No,
hey, that's what I was
we
gonna
ain't
say.
going
That's
there.
what I was
But
gonna say,
you didn't
real.
have to bring Mike into this. You
That's
wanna
what I was
why
gonna say,
you
yo.
had to bring
That's what I was gonna say.
Listen. You know why you didn't have to bring Mike into this? Because Michael Jackson gave you a feeling that Chris Brown could never give no one human being.
Bro, we talking about Chris
No
Brown.
one-
We talking about Chris
all
Brown
cultures.
versus
Listen.
We
gets
said
all
Chris Brown
races, all
versus.
cultures,
Leave Mike
everything.
out of this. I'm sorry I brought Mike into this.
But you did it.
But I had to just speak on how
No, you
great
can't.
Chris
No,
Brown
no.
is.
But listen, Chris Brown can make no one human being on this earth feel the way Michael Jackson made them feel.
Bro,
What was that?
Nobody.
What was that, bro?
Nobody.
No, it's
No,
niggas-
nobody.
it's niggas out there
Nobody.
trying to be Chris Brown.
Nobody. No,
Bro,
nobody.
it's niggas
Nobody.
out there trying to be
It's a
Chris
total
Brown.
difference.
True. Niggas was fighting for Michael Jackson.
It's a total difference. It's a total
I
difference.
went to the Chris
It's a
Brown
total-
concert last year.
That's not cool. Chris Brown and Usher, right?
They was
Chris Brown and
falling
Usher is the
out.
conversation. Yeah, he's crazy. Listen, he's crazy. He's crazy. Hey, he gotta relax. He gotta relax.
Generational thing. That's a
He got-
generational thing, bro.
Generation. Well, let me give you this though. Now I'm here, Michael Bullock, because I know you can understand what I'm ready to say right here. I'm with Michael Bullock.
Talk to him.
He feel. I know he gonna feel me before I even say it. What Chris Brown album is better than Confessions? Name one album that's better than Confessions. It's what?
Nah, Chris Brown.
Yeah,
No one album of Chris Brown's is better than Confessions.
Chris Brown
don't know.
first album.
Listen, listen.
But that was all hits, though.
Hey,
They were
hey,
hits,
look,
though.
but listen. Confessions the best album of the millennium. R&B. No R&B album is better than Confessions.
That shit was like a, it was like a
No
R. Kelly
R&B
type
album is better than
shit.
Cisco.
Confessions.
It was like an R. Kelly type shit, bro.
But no one album is better than Confessions
Cisco first
in this whole
album, nigga.
millennium as far as male artists.
Chris Brown.
I don't
No
know.
one
I can't-
R&B.
I can't argue
No
with you.
one album is better than Confessions. I'm telling you.
I can't argue with
No
you.
one album is better than Confessions.
Chris Brown first album is better than Confessions.
What the hell ain't DY?
Yes, it is. You was just playing that shit.
Hey, that's all I can think about. Hey, D.Y., that's all I can think about. Look quick, yo.
It's never right.
Yeah, it's tough.
You ain't never been listening to
Hey,
Confessions
so
all the way through.
which one is royalty, yo? Which one is royalty?
All we got.
Which one is royalty?
We're gonna take your liquor.
That's the one.
It's something
Right. That's 2 years
liquor.
ago. That's like 2 years ago.
Chris Brown a bad motherfucker. I
He a
ain't gonna
bad
hold you.
motherfucker. No, I give it to him.
Ain't
I
hold
ain't
you.
saying he ass or nothing, but what I'm saying is Usher, like it's like taking your belt off and whipping.
Hey, no,
a
hold
motherfucker.
on.
It's like taking your
Hey,
belt off
Quinn.
and
Hey,
whipping
Quinn.
somebody.
Look at what Chris Brown came back from, bro.
No, with Rihanna and shit.
Yeah, he fought more adversity.
My nigga.
Hey, but Usher lost chili though, so I don't know. Listen,
Yo, Usher had some other shit going on. Hey, look, no, watch this. Usher had some other shit going on, and then that shit resurfaced with the Diddy shit, man. That nigga had a bunch of shit going on.
I get
What my phone
That
at?
nigga Chris Brown, though,
Listen.
Usher beat herpes.
yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. That nigga came back from herpes. Yeah,
Usher beat herpes.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about, yo.
Worldwide. That nigga beat herpes. He beat herpes.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about too, yo.
I fuck with Usher.
That's icon.
I
That
fuck
nigga-
with Usher.
Listen, man.
I think Usher is probably like
That's iconic.
Man,
top three,
listen.
definitely R&B all time.
Confessions is the best R&B album of this decade,
Bro,
man.
Chris Brown
I
first
don't-
album is better
like-
than Confessions.
No,
though.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
Hey,
I swear to
hey,
God,
hey.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Quinn.
No way.
So why y'all ain't do like Usher and Trey Songz? Why y'all ain't do? I mean, no, Chris
Because
Brown. No,
That's
Chris
not-
Brown
that's
and
not-
Trey Songz. Usher versus R. Kelly.
Bro.
No, oh no.
Usher versus R. Kelly.
Hey, no, hey, look.
No, ain't
Hey,
nobody
silence,
That's
silence.
out of
It's
No,
no
you can't-
one.
you can't say that name
Listen,
up
DY.
in
No, I can't fuck with R. Kelly.
DY,
Oh, you
listen.
can't say
R.
it.
Kelly
Can't say it.
It's no one man in front of Robert Kelly. No one man.
You can't say Jay-Z.
in front of Robert Kelly.
Robert Kelly. They out the question.
It's no one man
all of us.
in front of Robert Kelly. It's
Yeah,
shout out
that
to
nigga Butler.
Butler.
That
Shout out
nigga
to Butler.
Butler. Cream what? Butler Cream what one on?
Ray J.
Ray, no, facts.
But you can't
Facts,
put Trey
facts.
in that way. Usher and
No.
No, I was saying
can't.
put Trey against Chris and put Usher against R. Kelly,
I
man.
would.
That's a better. It's better, but
better, but
no
nah.
one man in front of R. Kelly though. R. Kelly is.
So Quinn Shannon.
So nobody fuck with R. Kelly. Nobody fuck with R.
I
Kelly.
don't give a fuck who
All right,
it
real
is.
quick.
No one man fuck
Key
with
Sweat. Key Sweat.
All right, real quick.
It's nobody fuck with R. Kelly, Mike.
Keith Sweat might go with a butt with somebody like
Right?
that.
No, nobody fuck with R. Kelly.
All right, real quick. So
Yeah, for real though. He really was though,
What you
man.
talking about? Listen.
Talk about it.
Oh. No, listen. Hey, hold.
Seriously, man.
Hold. Hey, look, Ha. Hold, Mike. Listen. Hey, Ha. We gonna go to R. Kelly first shit. No one person is fucking with 12 play. So we going with his first shit. No one person on the land fucking with. Nobody fucking with 12 play. Nobody is fucking with 12 play.
You didn't know? Hold on. Keith Sweat.
Everybody was singing that motherfucker.
Keith Sweat's not fucking with 12 play.
Keith Sweat first album.
Keith Sweat's not fucking with 12
Make
play.
it last forever.
Yeah.
It's not fucking with 12 play.
Bro.
It's not fucking with 12
Hey, I
play.
think Keith Sweat was fucking with the kids too, though.
Nothing ain't fucking
That
with
nigga
12
Keith Sweat was like, you might be young, but you're ready.
Okay.
Right.
You're not a little girl.
All them niggas is pedophiles. You're a millionaire.
Charles Tarrantine Jr. the third. They not fucking with 12 play.
All right, so which better,
They
Confessions or
not
12
fucking
play?
with 12 play.
Okay, so which one is better, Confessions or 12 play? Which one is
tough.
better?
Confessions.
See, that's the conversation, man. That's the
The
conversation.
best album of the fucking millennium, nigga, on my mama. Nobody album is better than Confessions. I don't care what nobody say. No, you can't tell me one person album
12
better than
play.
Confessions. You can't tell me.
12
You
play.
can't tell me.
You just
I'm
said
talking
12
about-
play.
I'm talking about in this time, like, we
Bro,
talking about R&B.
Confessions, bro,
It's the
Confessions.
best album of the 2000s.
Confessions got some
Confessions is the
skips.
best album of the 2000s.
It got
You can't
some-
name me one other album.
It's
I
got some
promise you.
skips on that album, bro. Like,
no, D.Y.,
you
no,
cannot act
man.
like that's a fucking
No.
masterpiece. It got
No.
skips.
No.
You cannot like just play that and just listen.
All right, so give me an album of the 2000s.
That's a career thing.
Shit, if it was up to me,
Go ahead. Go on. Go ahead.
R&B album,
2000s.
Pretty Ricky, Late Night Special.
Oh, that's tough. Hey, Josh Mike.
Late Night
Josh
Special.
Mike.
What?
I know a lot
Nigga,
of people
what?
don't acknowledge it. A
What?
lot of people don't acknowledge it.
What?
Josh Mike.
Red Light Special, nigga. The fuck, nigga?
Quality is different.
What you mean the
I'm
quality?
gonna throw one from out the woodworks.
Bro, if I had an
last
option,
album,
hey, when a girl get in the car,
that Jamie Foxx.
I'm not listening to Confessions.
Unforgettable.
That Jamie Foxx
Unforgettable.
last album.
Unpredictable. Unpredictable. But it's not better than Confessions.
But that's just another one.
Jamie Foxx had a good one.
Jamie Foxx last album was like that.
Jamie Foxx.
I was young then. I was going through some shit. I used to
I
listen
get
to
it.
that.
I get it.
Hey, yo.
I get it.
Quinn finna make me go listen to Confessions, yo.
Man, go listen. Hey, look. Mike,
Bro,
Mike.
Confessions got skips.
Hey, look, Mike. Hit me up and let me know.
You still
Go
finna
listen
make me
to
listen to Confessions, yo.
Confessions
Go listen to
got-
Confessions.
got
There's
skips.
no one album
comment
on
say?
earth
What
better
the
than
comments say?
Confessions.
What did it say
There's
in the
no one
comments,
album on
yo?
earth. And R&B better than Confessions.
Jeezy.
No one
That
album,
Jeezy.
champ. No one album.
Pretty Ricky.
No
Late
one
Night
album.
Special, nigga.
Aaliyah.
You go home.
1 in a million?
Aaliyah
Aaliyah, 1 in a million?
She was going too soon.
It's 1 in a million. That's the only thing Aaliyah you can say. 1 in a
They
million.
wrote that.
Tell him about that
Oh,
Late
oh,
Night
oh,
Special.
Oh,
nigga.
Yeah, that's
age ain't
true.
nothing but a number.
No.
That's the only
They
thing
say
you
R.
can
Kelly
say.
can't write his music. R. Kelly can't read or write.
He made up that shit. He wrote Trey Songz songs.
They say R. Kelly can't real life read or write, though.
Wrap the show up, bro.
Trey Songz songs.
I
Queen.
don't know.
You gotta wrap the
They
show
say
up,
they
dog.
can't read, though.
I got it. I'm here though. I got it right here. Real right. Watch this.
What more questions we got? What we got?
All right, so look. I got it real quick. No, your fault. Oh, let's do it. So real quick, man, while we wrapping it up, man. Hey, look, we done win everyone with it.
Pretty
Because
Ricky
these
Late Night
niggas went
Special.
outside of their own Confessions, man. Y'all wrong.
Pretty
And that's
Ricky.
incorrect.
He said y'all wrong.
We went from saving the streets to R&B classics.
Right. But what we gonna do? What
Tyler
we
Day's
gonna
nice, dude.
facts,
We from Bad and
facts
Snowman. We went from Bad and Snowman
to R&B classes.
to Pretty Ricky.
But Confessions no one album of this time. I ain't gonna
Pretty
even lie
Ricky,
to you.
man.
R&B.
Late Night Special, the greatest album.
That's a
R&B
lie.
album of
That's a
all
lie.
time.
That's a
Pretty
bald-faced
Ricky.
lie.
Late
But
Night Special.
listen.
It's out on
Pretty
all,
Ricky. That's
it's
a
on-
fucking lie.
It's on
That's a
all
fucking lie.
platforms right now.
But anyway,
Download it.
anyway, we will go to one. We got 3 guests over here. We got Holly. We got Rail, we got Mike. So I got one question for all of y'all. If you all, start with whoever want to go first, if you all had to go back to 20 years to speak to yourself 20 years ago, what would it be? What would you say? And what was the advice or whatever you give for that younger you 20 years ago? Whoever want to go first, man.
Ali.
Go ahead.
20 years ago, if
Shit.
you had to speak to him.
if I had to go back 20 years, man, for real, like Rail said earlier, man, like invest in yourself and look out for yourself first, man. I mean, cause I've been like just dumbing it down. Like I came up when I made it out the struggle. Like to be honest, I was hit by a car when I was 2, so I inherited some money in my older days. As soon as I got the money, I tried to take care of everybody around me. I tried to feed everybody around me, yo. So when it came down to it, when the money got funny, I ain't had nobody but me to have to go back and get that money. Yes. But if I had to listen, like Rail said earlier, listen to the OGs and shit like that, my pops trying to teach me and trying to tell me what to do to invest in myself, I'd be well off. I'd be very wealthy right now. So I say take care of yourself first, and then you can take care of others, man. For real.
That's dope, man. That's dope. Where we at? Rail? 20 years. 20 years before now.
20 years ago.
What you would say?
My daughter was just born.
Oh, let's do it.
I would take it back. I probably would have got her away from Hen Rock.
Right.
Yeah, even though I love Hen Rock to death.
Facts.
But she part of Hen Rock, and she grew up under that. So I would probably definitely change that, like how I was living at that time.
Facts.
So right now I'm a lot smarter. So I wouldn't and brought none of that part of her.
Upbringing.
Yeah, the upbringing. She's great. Don't get me wrong.
Facts.
She's definitely great.
Right.
But she know Hen Rock.
Right.
She a part of Hen Rock.
Right.
But if I could change it again, she wouldn't have no parts of that.
Had no parts of that. Facts.
Respect.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Respect.
Real. 20 years, man. Before now.
That's your mic, man. That's your mic. We already got one.
20 years before now.
20 years ago, I've been, 18?
Sheesh.
I had so many people telling me so much stuff at the end. But I'll be honest, like, around my way, I was never, like, really... I won't never really like the one who
you ain't got no
was looking for advice. Everybody was following me. Right. So it's like I was the leader early around my way. So it's like, 20 years ago, I probably would have believed more in myself. Like sometimes you are your biggest enemy or your biggest critic. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So it's like
Facts.
it's a lot of times where I told myself I wanted to do something that I didn't do. Right. So it's like, shoot.
No.
Ali cried right there.
It's emotional.
Oh, Lord. No. I'm really this if you in Q. You ain't doing the crying shit. You know what I'm saying? Man. Go ahead, speak your shit. This nigga tripping.
Go ahead, Real.
Shit, my nigga.
Go ahead, Real.
20 years ago, I definitely would have
Thank you, brother.
More.
Facts.
Knowing what I know now, like right now, I'm just getting my foot in this real estate. So it's like 20 years ago, I've been had people telling me like, buy your house. You working at glass plant, you getting good money, or you doing this, or you doing that. And me at the whole time, I'm like, I can't afford that. I'm doing it, but I was blowing money every week doing everything else.
That's the plan.
And, you know, like the way the market is now, just think if I had bought 20 years back, or
right then,
even 10 years back.
Facts.
So where we at now, you $100,000 up just off property or investments.
Right.
So now just getting into stuff and like finally like pulling the trigger on myself. Like I said, sometimes you be on your biggest critic. There's a lot of times when I thought about like stuff or I had ideas and I shut them down myself before I even present it to somebody. I'd be like, nah, that ain't gonna work. Or I ain't gonna do that. Or you scared to fail. So like I tell anybody like, don't be the one to stop you from doing what you could do or want to do. Like fear is a condition of the mind. It's a condition of the weak. So it's like anytime you let fear conquer anything you want to do, you're not gonna be successful. Because if you start something, you already think about how you're gonna fail. You'll never get to the end of it or see the glory of it because you done already condemned it with negativity. So it's like me personally, I would have believed in myself more 20 years ago versus now because I'm just getting to that point.
Facts. That's dope. DY, 20 years ago, man, we ending it. Where you at? Shit. You thought it's just gonna be for them?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Nigga, this for all of us, nigga.
Shit, 20 years ago.
We was 15.
Yeah,
hey, he was sneaking around with us.
Right, facts.
Y'all niggas 15, 16
too. You would have said some of that money we
Right, we talking 15. Let's do it, man. What would it be though? Like what you got an advantage right now to go back 20 years.
You just yesterday when your son was sitting up in here.
He dope. Juice dope.
When I was talking to Juice, your
Juice
son,
is dope, man.
My number one thing, what I be telling the young niggas these days is females, man. Fucking like stop letting females control y'all at such an early age.
Get them hyped.
Like
Give yourself time.
give yourself time to get it.
Things change,
Man.
people change, relationships.
Cause they gonna hype them up. They gonna hype them up to make the wrong decisions.
Hey, that better said it done. You already know how we was.
Yeah, how we was.
Yeah,
Hey, but look,
It's
you
hard.
gotta take that from a man that has a daughter. So let's hear it versus what you're saying.
About what I'm saying, right?
But he hey look, he concurred the way he said.
It go
He
both
got
ways.
four. He got four.
No,
daughters.
it go fucking both ways.
It go both
Same
ways. Right.
Cause I dealt with
No,
my
facts.
daughter with boyfriends with
Right, facts.
So
Hey,
it
this
go
man
both.
got
It
five.
go both
Yeah,
ways.
it go both ways.
Yeah,
But-
I'm teaching
but
my
like-
daughter the same fucking way. Don't trust a
Facts.
nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fuck what they talking about.
Like
Yeah.
he asked me 20 years ago what would I do differently about myself. So
Hey.
I can say, yeah, I'm gonna say I would
Got caught under that pressure.
with females.
Hey, so in other words,
Females. I
you
wouldn't.
see your siblings or your people doing the same thing you
Yeah,
dealt with.
yeah. Like I
But no,
can't like.
But I look at it as
can go back.
normality. I look at it as normality.
Reality.
Cause whatever will make you know what I'm saying, you go through
facts.
heartbreaks and whatever,
Yo,
people doing you wrong,
Facts.
doing
freedom
fucked
as
up
kids,
kids.
though. We
I know that, but still though, we all
Hulu had a club up on the hill.
Hulu had a club up on the hill.
Hey, look,
on your side,
4-1.
we dealt with
4-1.
that.
Everything.
4-1.
Like
40 club, 43. Like we had.
I know that, but still though, we all dealt with that.
what the fuck was doing?
Cause still life is still the same.
Yeah,
It's just
it
in a
was.
different form of fashion.
Yeah,
crazy.
that's form
Hey,
facts.
they
That's
do
right.
heartbreak.
That's right.
Who it all is.
That's right.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
That's right.
Am I wrong though? JJ probably like 15
Hey.
months.
Cause y'all talking about niggas, but female kids go through the same thing niggas went through.
Right.
Cause I'm saying they going through
Facts.
heartbreaks and niggas
Facts.
telling them lies,
Facts.
using
Yeah.
them saying shit,
So-
same thing we done,
Facts.
and you look at it like ain't no more karma coming back to you.
So
'cause
basically-
it's the same shit,
the
it's
same
normality.
shit.
Yeah, so
Facts.
basically, if I
It
could go
makes
back,
you.
so
Right.
basically, if I could go back 20 years, I would change my mindset about all of that because
It makes you.
it makes you.
But hey, that's hindsight
All
for
right.
everybody.
Yeah, most
Hindsight for
definitely.
everybody.
You're wrong
Yeah.
doing
Everybody though.
because you're wrong doing you doing
Yeah,
to
but
females.
I mean,
the
they
same
asked
thing
me.
somebody
That's
did
what
to your
I'm
child.
saying. Like,
That's
I
what
would
they
change. I would do different. I would do it different. I would.
But-
I wouldn't get in. I wouldn't be like.
But for me,
I wouldn't.
so
Move so fast.
I wouldn't
so
do that.
Slow down.
so now for me, knowing what the fuck I know, you talk about 20 years ago. That's 2004.
2004.
I graduated 2005.
Yeah.
2004.
What would you do?
You understand?
I think young as hell.
So 2000.
Already.
So 2005.
2000.
I'll let that young adult know when you going into adulthood, when you talk about credit, when you talk about getting shit in your name, when you
it's a
talking about getting these,
segue.
when you talk about, no, it ain't a segue. This shit is real life. When you talk about getting this shit in your
That man's
name
crazy.
and getting this funding going on,
Niggas that sound like it.
no, Frank, no, but believe
Flip
me,
that camera.
believe me when I say, I'm gonna leave it at this though. I'm gonna leave it at this. You got people who go to college. You got kids who go to college. There's nothing wrong going to college, right?
I went.
Depending on what you're going for and if you stand in that field. But you got people that go to college and no fast. But you got kids who don't go to college and they hire the people that went to college to be their CPA, to be their. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying?
That was a conversation on Facebook.
Like that's real shit. Like if my child, I told my son, you ain't got to go to college.
I agree.
I told him that you don't have to go to college.
But he got to do
But-
something with himself.
But he got to do something. But listen though,
Get a
but
trade
at the
or
same time though,
something.
these people who make businesses or who make successful businesses, they hire the people that went to college to be part of their business.
Mine tell you all the time. Mine said, I ain't got no degrees.
so my son ain't got to go to
He's
college,
successful.
but he'll hire your son to work for him
Right. It comes
because
that
your
way.
son went to college
Right.
for management, for you know what I'm saying, to run his business. You know what I'm saying?
That's more teaching
because,
them that
but that's just
you're
like the
not in a
trick.
box for what you're doing.
That's the
Don't
trick
do.
of what's going on
You're
today.
not in a box what you're doing.
You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
do. You can
It's just
still
a
make
trick.
it one way
Not
or
saying
another.
not saying I'm against college. I'm not against
Nothing
college.
against college.
But-
Nothing against
Yeah,
college.
yeah. So
Say,
yeah,
if you ain't,
Definitely
if you ain't
against
going
college.
on a full ride,
Right.
academic scholarship
Facts.
or athletic scholarship,
It's no need because you gonna spend more in debt than what you make a year.
And that's true. You get debt, but you get an experience.
Correct.
And college is a.
That's how I look at it too.
Yeah, college is experience where you throw your child out there and see can they survive. So
right.
you can learn a lot of shit. So I went to Raleigh.
But check this out though, Rail.
I played baseball. I went on scholarship.
Right. But check this out though. But check this out though.
You meet new people.
Exactly. But what is it to the person? What is it to the person who got 100,000 in student loans and only make 80, 60, 70,000 a year?
I ain't saying you have to go to college. What I'm saying is, I got a different experience when I did go to college.
Facts.
From the East Coast to West Coast.
Facts.
I go anywhere on any state, and I got
It's an experience.
Facts.
It's an experience.
It's a network. It's too
I pledge
for me. But listen,
I got a brotherhood.
I'm gonna keep it high. I'm gonna keep it high.
Keep it high, Jigga.
I'm gonna keep it high.
Keep it high, Iceberg.
I'm
Keep it high,
hey,
man.
I'm gonna keep it high with you right quick. I'm
Keep
gonna
it
keep it
high.
high. I'm gonna keep it high on your ass real quick. It's too easy for me, man. The size is
Pause.
too easy. No, ain't no pause. I'm gonna keep it high with the size for me is too easy because ideally, when you got somebody who got X amount of dollars in debt of student loans and going to college versus somebody who starts a business right here today and get funded $150,000 off the rip.
That's crazy.
And do what you want to do with it. And then you reach out to these people.
How does somebody do that?
No, that's when you come to me at.
That's
like,
what-
because, I give them that. No, I give them that.
Drop that jewel right now.
No. I give them that. I give them that because it's available out here. It's definitely out here because it's all about understanding. It's about the teaching of what's going on and it's about the teaching of what's going on and the credit situation. It's about your personal, the business side of things, and navigating and the structure of what you got going on personal and business wise. Because you can start a business today and go to irs.gov and get an EIN number, and you start a business today. Dunn's and Bradstreet number, and then you go to Mall and go to Chase and get you a bank account. And if your personal guarantee, if your personal credit is all right, you could get you business funding in your personal name, and they're gonna give you business
Hey,
credit.
man, you can't be
It's
giving
a
out
lot.
these Jews for free like this, man.
No, I'm just saying.
You're gonna have to hold up.
I'm just saying.
Hold up.
Listen. Hold up.
But that's the shit I like to hear.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Listen, hey David, real quick though. Even though this is cliche, even though this is a thing that's been ages upon us, that's already known. You understand that you, David Henderson, you got allegedly you got a child that's 16. You put this 16-year-old on your Discover, authorized user of your Discover credit card. You go to when she's 16, you put her as an authorized user. She don't get a physical card, but she gets everything that you do on this card. So when she becomes, she got credit before she knows. So what we going to college for when you got an idea in your mind of what you want to do as a business?
But
and then
that goes to good parenting.
It goes
Everybody
to good
don't put their kids.
facts.
People ain't got that.
Facts.
Everybody
Right.
know that.
These are gems that goes on, champ.
And
Like,
it's-
you
and we
understand?
blame- and
Talk to him,
I
Jigga.
hate us
Talk
as
to
a
him,
race
Jigga.
who
Talk
blame
to him.
everybody else for what we don't know.
what we don't
But
know.
we can learn. Like, I hate
Talk to him,
people
Jigga,
use
man.
Hey,
that
look,
like card.
I got one more thing to say about credit.
Talk to him, Jigga. Talk to him.
But
Talk to
real
him.
quick,
Talk
though,
to him.
hey, look, certified
Hold up,
credit
hold up.
specialist. I done passed the exam. I'm like, I just want to throw that out there. But anywho, do you understand that credit started? The credit score started in 1952. I want y'all to understand that. The credit score that we know it as today started in 1952. So when did your grandfather had time to adapt to what was going on at the time to pass it down to us? Correct. That's why we behind, because it started while they was alive and fighting against shit that was going against them anyway. Correct. In the time being. 1952 is recent. You feel me?
Still trying to train.
That's why we don't know.
They train for
Right. Right. We know now.
Right.
Facts. But it's still shit that we don't know as a whole.
But understand this. School don't teach you that neither.
School don't. That's a whole nother conversation.
Right.
Why do school not teach you this? So now you know what you didn't get. Why school don't teach you this?
But a step in the community could be one of the ones who open up something that does teach you this.
Facts.
Like if you want to take steps in the community, making a town a better place, stuff a better place.
There you go.
That where we come in.
That's gonna bring that forth.
Because word up, credit. Because all time of day, credit is better than money.
Credit is better than money. Hey, hi. I said we trading in that emoji we using with the bag. We trade that credit card emoji for that bag emoji because that credit gonna take you more further than cash and ever take you, man. And that's facts. And that's the thing. But we gotta learn that. We've been, like I said, 1952 is when the first credit score was intact for us to know.
I didn't know that. That was knowledge.
That's recent.
Knowledge. 1952.
That's recent. Your parents didn't even get in touch to get the graphs of that. You know what I'm saying?
Average parent age right now 50 something.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why we trigger down in the trenches or in the back ends of it to not knowing how to utilize credit. Yeah. But the whole time, it's a group of people and family out there.
Trust me, everybody
who know about authorized users, who know about all of that.
Not at all.
Facts. Know how to get that money.
But credit's way better than money.
Credit way better than money, but hey, that's the loophole because to keep it hot though, I got you with the credit though on the low though, man. Business, personal, we get it right though, man. Ain't no second guessing with that. Oh, let's do it then, man. Hey, look.
Before we shut
Hey,
down,
do it, real. Do it, real.
Yeah.
Do it, real.
Check out my cousin Maurice Harris, man.
Shout out.
Brian, he worldwide. He started in Atlanta.
Shout out.
About 10 years. He got a store right there on Trinidad.
Shout out. The culture shit.
Yeah,
all right, boom.
He got a clothing line called Culture Boutique. Shit, cuz got a BTL. That shit really.
Shout out BTL.
I tell him all the time.
BTL.
Shout out MOC, man. We all do this together, man. It's a federation.
MOC.
I kept saying emoji.
Yeah, that nigga was saying emoji.
Man, shout out to Red though, bro.
MOC,
man.
Word up. Moment of clarity.
Moment of clarity, man.
He'll cut my mustache and shit. I told that nigga, don't fuck my shit up. Talking about your motherfucking establishment. But it went great though. But I heard it first.
Right now, it's a chance to get those $20 tickets to the Fade to Black.
Talk about it.
31st.
Talk about it.
Because we go through the same thing every time.
Talk about it.
People be like, they don't get a ticket. Everybody waiting to see what their friend gonna do. Their friend gonna do. Next thing you know, tickets
it's
gone.
too late.
Now I ain't gonna pay $40. $40
you should have got a ticket.
40. You went ahead and got a ticket. We run out of tickets. We gonna
talk.
put some
Hey, talk to him. Talk to him.
Most definitely.
We got 500 tickets.
Talk to him.
90 left. I ain't got about 90 left.
Talk to him.
Sounds like a lot. But
talk to him.
I just seen 90 tickets going.
90 ain't nothing, my nigga.
Nothing.
So like, on August 30th,
I wait till I have to call our phone or complain about the door price where you can already have your ticket for $20.
Facts.
You ain't got to worry about what Ray gonna charge at the door.
Facts.
It ain't always in our hands.
Facts.
If it was at me, I do $10 every party, you know.
Facts.
Shit.
Out the gate.
It's not like that. So get them tickets.
Facts.
They go fast.
Yeah, August 31st, Fade to Black, baby.
Fade to Black.
And stay tuned.
We're going to take this to another level.
We're going to run that back again real soon.
Hey, what is life?
Huh?
Hey, 3 the Hall. Hey, look. Shout out to 3 the Hallway in the audience, man. 3 the Hallway. I look. Yes, I appreciate y'all stepping in the building, man. Y'all got some big things
they was
going
live.
on.
They was live, too.
Live audience.
They kept me right.
Yeah, no, facts.
I know my man right there.
Yeah,
my family right there.
3 the Hallway.
Hey, nevertheless, Q, man.
Facts. Hey.
Shout out to y'all for
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yes, have these discussions.
Appreciate it, man.
To talk about the stuff we talk about, because another big issue in the community is we don't get to talk. We don't get to discuss. Like, everybody want to reach the kids, but nobody knows how.
Nobody want to talk about it.
Most definitely.
One thing a pastor can't do, a pastor can't talk to them the way that we talk to them.
Facts.
Because they're not going to listen to them the way we listen.
And the next thing, we want to get on one of these pictures and shit. We see y'all.
Hey, no, we better take a picture right now. Hey, look. Hey, listen. Hey, Ha. Hey, ho.
Y'all some cool motherfuckers, man. God damn,
hey,
man. Look at that shit right there.
Hey, Ha. Hey, Ha, listen.
That's my nigga right there.
Hey, Ha.
Damn, that's serious.
Hey, Ha, listen. We ready to take a picture with all of us right now. Me, you, DY, Rail, Mike. We're going to take a picture right now, and it's going on the wall.
Love is love, baby. Yeah.
And it's going on the wall.
This a touchstone to our culture.
It's going on the wall.
October the 12th.
October 12th.
Yeah, facts.
Say no more. At basketball court?
Oh, the whole street. The whole street.
We need everybody.
That's what we do.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
I like that.
No.
It's everybody.
So this is more like a time for everybody to come together and talk about the issues.
Everything free. We need everybody. October the 12th.
October 12th. That's a month and a half. That almost 2 months.
Not 2 months.
Yeah, facts.
Saturday is going to be from 11 to 3 o'clock.
No, facts. That'll be lit.
And then once we leave there, we're going to go downtown and go on the street to Gear and Beer. We're going to have a social district.
And
Let's do it.
Hey, another thing, if anybody in the city watching, like you said, we was talking about those boards and them platforms. We used to run a thing. We did softball. Me and Mike, a couple of the brothers, man. Listen, and we had a beautiful situation going at South Henderson at the ballpark. And I don't care where you was from, what you had going on. Them Thursdays, we never had an issue for about 3-4 years.
Right.
Like Oxford, Warrenton, Henderson, Williamsboro,
right.
Flint Hill.
Right.
We own
Right.
Flint Hill playing
Facts.
baseball, bro.
Facts.
Softball,
Facts.
Lewisburg, everywhere.
Facts.
No, it's in South Henderson.
Facts.
We
South
ran
Henderson.
a successful event
Shout
for
out
probably
Henderson
about
Collegiate.
4 years with no incidents.
I remember that.
RIP to the brothers that played with us that's not here no more to contribute a big part.
Right.
But like crying help from us to the city, anybody can help us get involved. We like to bring that softball thing back because, like I
Right.
said, if it was one day of the week where everybody was safe, they put their differences aside. That Thursday, we never had an issue or conflict, a situation. We did 4th of July. We had bouncy houses. We
That's
did
dope.
food. We did all that for kids, and they shut us down. And it wasn't due to no funding or nothing. It was just that sometimes people get scared and they fear.
They fear for what
crowds
can
that we
happen
bring.
and what can happen.
But you gotta allow us to bring these crowds.
CJ,
to-
you can do
to
something about
unite
that, can't
these people to get to where we trying to go.
Right.
And it's like, if y'all shut us down, then how can we bring these crowds together to continue to grow if y'all the ones shutting us down?
Facts.
So a crying help from me and Mike to the city is help us bring this softball thing back.
Right.
If we
Facts.
can't run it at
Facts.
yeah, if we can't run it at South Henderson, we'll run it at the rec. We'll take it to Warrenton.
Right.
We'll take
right.
it wherever we
Wherever,
got to.
just to have it.
It's just important that we bring it back.
To have it.
'Cause, bro,
Facts.
I'm talking about we had kids who weren't even big enough to hold a glove yet.
But they was out
trying
there.
to play.
Yeah.
Man, we had older people who was gray hair, beards,
Right.
still playing.
Facts,
It
facts,
was positive for the community. Like I
Facts.
said, we ran it for like 4 or 5 years.
I remember that.
With no conflict. Like in the hood. So you can't say we can't go to hoods or we can't do stuff. We can't bring people together. And then when we do, y'all shut it down. Like,
Right.
So a cry to the city.
We got a job to
Help us bring
do.
that softball back.
We got a job to do.
A major job.
Good shit, man. Good shit.
I remember the food trucks out there on the low.
Man, we do that.
I bet you
Bro, we
did.
had fireworks. We had
definitely
what? We had
remember
everything out there.
No, facts.
I wish one of them motherfuckers
Number
was out
COVID.
right now.
Half the
I'm
people got
hungry,
COVID
dog.
shots, got
We
them
gotta
out
go to
there.
Waffle House,
They
man.
were doing COVID that year. We was giving out
Facts,
shots out there.
I'm gonna tell you what's really dope.
We gotta go to Waffle
Michael
House.
Jackson with the MOC shirt.
Hey, boy, you better.
That shit was
Hey,
fucking- that
come on
shit
now.
a fucking classic
Hey,
right
Nipsey,
there.
Hey, look, Nipsey, Tupac, and Mike.
Yeah, that
Nipsey,
shit dope.
Tupac, and Mike.
Mike,
Damn
what the fuck
right.
they say?
Come
They
on
disrespect
now.
Pac all the time.
You
up
better
here.
know it.
That nigga right there, man.
Listen,
They
wait,
They disrespect Pac
yo?
all the
wait,
time.
wait till we get on
So
camera.
if
We
I,
gonna
if I
talk
say,
about it.
if I say,
No, we gonna
nigga
talk about
right
it.
if
Hey,
I say Chris Brown dance better than that nigga, what's the difference with him saying Jay-Z rap better than that
the
nigga?
niggas.
Tupac
Yeah,
the
we
fucking
good with it.
legend.
Hey.
Motherfucker.
Hey, it's a rap,
Hey,
man.
real
Hey,
quick, man.
do it, man.
Rap it up.
Do it twice to make it exact. In Broadcast twice, man. We
Peace,
live.
man.
Don't respect
Hey,
y'all, man.
appreciate it.